What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. How are you guys doing? Are we here? Are we live? Is everything working today? So that might be sick a little bit. That got a loud song right off the bat. Jeez. Yay, Hermitcraft, Rio says. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah. Skizzleman is out of town. He's out of town right now, and typically, Skizzleman and I would be doing something like Craftadia or something like that today. But yeah, he's out of town. He's up camping. You know, hopefully just relaxing, enjoying himself, all that good business. And I'm on my own today, which is fine. And I got a lot I want to get done on Hermitcraft, to be honest. So, here we are. I'm actually kind of in the middle of recording the next episode of Hermitcraft. So today we're going to work towards some progress towards the episode itself. And maybe even take some moments to stop streaming and do a little bit of recording clips. We'll see how far we get today, if that's necessary or not, but that's kind of the plan. How is volume? It feels like my mic might be a little low. Let me turn it up a bit. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I crank it. I gotta crank it for stream. Check. Thank you. I just looked at the meter and I was like, oh, it's not even reaching the yellow. That's probably not good. All right. There we go. That's better. Now you guys can hear me properly. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing some stuff, kind of work towards the next episode of Hermitcraft, and everybody caught the last episode, right? We did a lot around the base. Let me see here, let me get going in the game here. Hello, hello, there we go. Do I got game sounds and stuff? I think I do. Who's on the server right now? Just Good Times with Scar, who looks like just fell from a high place. I don't know if you guys can read that, it's behind my head. Anyway. Oh, poor Scar. And then I think he just rage quit. Oh. So how's everybody doing? Zay says I prefer not to hear you. Right, because that's what we do. We watch streams so that we can just have no sound coming out of the streamer's mouth, and you're just lip reading at that point, right? Ahsoka, how you doing? Good to see you. Friday. It is Friday. I'm feeling good. This was a weird week. I don't know why it was weird, but it was weird. It felt weird. Week felt weird. Azuma just got on. Tango and Zed streamed earlier. It was fun. Excellent. What were they streaming? I saw something about modded? Yeah, CJ, I'm not going to do the mix play buttons today. I want to try to reinvent my mix play board. And so for today, I'm going to turn that off until I have a chance to really go over it with a fine-tooth comb, because things have changed now. We're no longer in the Spark promotion, at least not the same way it was, so it's not as big of a deal for me to be earning the Sparks, although of course they still do something here, so feel free to use them as you will. But yeah, until I kind of figure out how I'm going to do with the board, I think I'm going to leave it off. We're going to kind of go like old school in a way. Get back to the roots here. We're just gonna focus on streaming and yeah, interaction through just this, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be good not having random noises in my ear. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still got stuff.
What's up, bud?
You know, I got buttons. Don't worry, we'll still be pressing buttons. Yeah, you know, I got all the things. We got all the things, don't worry. It's just the buttons that you guys usually press are gone. So, we'll still have some fun with the stream for sure. Okay. So, you may get a bit of a spoiler today, I don't know. But, you guys that saw the episode, you know that I've got this thing going on, right, with the doggies. And my main thing right now is I need to be able to AFK here for, like, ever, basically. I need to be able to just hang out over the weekend and not worry about my dogs. Oh my gosh, is this a new thing? Oh my goodness. I just saw that pop up. Sparks were spent and a pop-up happened on screen. That's the first I've seen that. I did catch the tweet from Streamlabs that they added the alert in. I didn't know it was going to automatically pop up on screen though. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, because that's going to go off a lot with people using stickers and stuff. And look at it, it's not right either. CJ Mosley did a sticker for 1,000 and it said something about it being 10,000. So... liking the new music. I might want to do something about that real quick. I don't know that I love that. I don't know that we need, you know, sparks to cool and all, but I don't know that we need them popping up over and over again. And the number's wrong anyway. All right, hang on. Let me fix that. It's new. It's new. We weren't expecting it. They only go off sometimes. They didn't go off for the last 2 stickers for some reason. Interesting. All right. Well, hey, we got to get used to new stuff. Let me take a look at this real quick. Hang tight, people. We're going to. Oh yeah, they're showing up in the alerts and everything. Look at that. They're all up there. What? Alrighty, Rooney. Let me see. I'm just gonna disable the sparks piece. What are you guys gonna do? Drop more sparks on me now that the spark incentive program's done? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Everybody's like, oh, now's my chance before he turns it off. Get it up on screen. Let me see if I can figure out where that is. That would be what they call an alert box. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of new stuff here. I like Streamlabs. I gotta tell you, I really do like Streamlabs. Test stickers, test Cloudbot redemption? What is that? Donations? I don't even see where you can set this stuff at. Follows, subscriptions, donations, hosts, pledges, merch. Uh-oh. I don't even... Everybody's dropping sparks. You guys are funny. I think they're in the middle of, like, tweaking this, maybe? Because it's weird. Oh, wait. Because there's nowhere I can go to actually, like, turn it off. Oh, here we go. Sparks enabled. I got it. I'm gonna leave embers on, though. I'm not saying sparks aren't cool. Oh, there's a minimum amount I can set for sparks, though. I'm gonna leave it on, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it on, and I'm gonna say... this is how I'm gonna earn all your guys' sparks. The minimum for the alert to go off is 250,000. Oh, jeez. Where do you save stuff? There we go. Just so it's not going off too crazy. But if somebody's gonna drop 250,000 sparks, then sure, we'll go ahead and recognize that, because that's a huge spark drop right there. Without even having a button underneath the stream to do that. All right, let's see if that takes place. Actually, I feel like I better do 249, 249,999, in case it means over that number, maybe. Oh no, it just works. Mr. The Red just did it. Okay, so those are going to be popping up quite often. But yeah, we'll keep the 250 pluses. Why not? Sure. You guys are going to be spending that many sparks? I think that's okay. What do you guys think? You agree? You agree? He was like, turn them off completely, maybe? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll give you guys this. Cool. Sure. We'll see. If it gets annoying, if there's too many popping up, just let me know. We'll fix it, right? Like I said, I was kind of looking forward to backing off a few things. You know, the no mix play board. I don't have the spark meter up. Just kind of keeping everything a little more clean, I guess you would say. So you spent most years before the change. That's a way to get them out there. Nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So yeah, we'll try to keep it. We'll try to keep it clean. And just see if we like it. You know. Where was I? What was I doing? I was talking about the fact that, oh yeah, so we've got the, ooh, I gotta do something about that. So this sign deal, that doesn't work. That does not, oh, bye. Goodbye, say goodbye to the sign. That's going in the system, getting destroyed. When it spits out potions, though, it was going right through the sign over there, if you saw in the video. So that wasn't good. We need to do something else, and I thought about it. I thought about moving the dispenser up so it would hit that trapdoor. But then I gotta move a whole bunch of redstone around. I was actually talking to Iskull about this, and he had a pretty good idea. He said, hey, if you think about it, the splash potions, they have like a 3x3x3 area of effect, I guess. which means that if we just faced it down, it would still work. Just facing it down. And I think I'm going to try that. So I want to, before I have all those potions kind of getting lost in the system, let's do something about it. the spark thing would make row unwatchable. That is correct. Yeah, if we were doing row with those spark alerts on, definitely. What was that though? That just came across. So there's stuff that is something just came across that was sparks related. That sticker still came across. Interesting. So it's not completely off. Right. Okay. Moderators are going to be having a busy day again. Get used to it, I guess. We got a lot of new faces here on the platform, and they're still getting adjusted to the levels of toxicity allowed, I guess. Which is 0 on Mixer. 0 toxicity is allowed on Mixer. So anyway, if you're from Twitch, there you go. There's your heads up. We keep a nice family-friendly environment here, and toxicity is not allowed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whisper, are you serious? We're gonna have to ring the bell, pull the cord. Ninja streaming, so the toxic tweens are out. They're all over watching Ninja. Is that what you're saying? I was gonna try something else. It looks like these stickers is something. I'm gonna turn the sticker alerts off. I think that's new too. Yeah. I'll turn the stickers off. I think that's why those came through. New stuff. Neat. I love it. I love to see it. We just got to make sure that we do it right. We get it all set up to have a nice, clean, pristine, enjoyable stream. Wow. Those were words that came out of my mouth. Plan on having a few more words come out of my mouth, considering I'm going to be streaming for about 3 hours or so today is my plan. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it. It's been a long week. I may get tired. We'll see. Alright, so I was thinking about doing this. I think this might be smart. Do that, and then why are my pockets like this? Always, 100% of the time. Why are my pockets so bad? Oh, look at this. I found a green head in my base, by the way. You'll see. You'll see in the first clip of the next episode, which I recorded like 2 seconds before stream started. Are they still coming up? I'm seeing stuff still coming into my recent events. Mom Jazz, thank you so much. I see that you threw down the sticker there. That actually came into the events there. Did it come up on stream? Did it come up on the screen? I didn't see it. There's a creeper in my base. There better not be. This place should be fairly safe. All right, so we're gonna take out these potions here. All right, good. See that? We locked the hopper there because we're smart, somewhat smart. And then what's on the other side of this? We're good. Oh, the doggo. Okay. So my plan basically was to take this dispenser and face it downwards. All right, good. We didn't lose it. And then by doing that, it's just going to shatter into this block, I guess, and that should heal the dogs in theory. Of course, theories need to be tested, and there's really no good way to test it. Well, I guess there kind of is. I need to see... Okay, there we go. You see how his tail's not completely up? So we'll know if this fixes him, if the splash potion fixes him, if that tail goes up a bit. Hey, Draconis, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. I know, the moderator land was a little barren, if you know what I mean. Okay. It did not come up on screen. Okay, I think we got those fixed then. Good. Alright. So I can force the potions to come out, I believe, by... Actually, let me do one more thing. Let me do one more thing, because this may have an impact on it. Probably won't. But just in case it's a thing. So first of all, I didn't replace that. Nothing would have happened. I want to put carpet there, because the XP was getting stuck in the hopper. And then you guys were going to let me leave this redstone block here like a dum-dum. pick is so good with the haste. I gotta be careful around here. Skizzleman is camping. He's out camping right now. Probably chilling in the woods. Probably drinking a brewski or something. I don't know. Probably. He invited me, but I was like, no, I can't afford to do that. I got stuff and things to do. I got streams and videos to make and family things going on this weekend. Got to take my daughter to the dentist in the morning. You know, important parenting stuff. Can't just leave for the weekend and go over in the woods. Kidding me? Plus, he invited me like 2 days before they were leaving. I need more notice than that. I'm a planner. Like, you can't drop something on me last second and me be like, yeah, let's do it. I don't live by the seat of my pants like that. It makes me nervous making quick decisions like that. Mr. Impulse, we're talking about. Impulsive, right? All right, check it out. Dog, tail, it was down a little bit. I can't prove it right now because he won't, like, turn all the way around. But we saw it. He was down. The tail was down. So if I turn this on, right now the clock's like going, and we could sit here for an hour and wait for it to go off. But what's cool is when I turn this off, it actually forces the potion to get spit out. So that'll be good. All right. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, the tail's partially down. You see it? It wasn't all the way up anyway. Now, I heard it. I heard it go off. I saw nothing. Interesting. Uh-oh. If his tail's up higher now, we know it hit him and we're good. Oh, it is! There it is. Yeah, the sign didn't work, Hero. The sign didn't work. They were still spitting right past it. Okay, cool. So you saw that, right? Everybody saw that? I know it was like for a split second. But the tail was like flat. And then the potion went off, and now if you look, the tail is just up a little bit, which is like the full... I don't know if they're getting the max effect of the potion or not. Come on, buddy. I need you to, like, turn all the way around. Oh, there we go. See it? See it? There it is. I'm, like, ducking under it to see. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. So all the stickers and stuff are still going to my event feed. So everybody is throwing down all these stickers. Like, I have this event feed I look at right here, and this is for, like, when donations and stuff come in, so I can read all that out. It's, like, top to bottom with stickers being thrown out there. So, thanks for those stickers. Also got a couple hosts here going on from Bolts and Divine. Thank you so much. I appreciate those hosts. And the new followers coming in. I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you for coming. All right, good. We've got this solved, I believe. Let's take a look at how many potions we have, because it ain't enough. I'll tell you that. Okay. So it makes sense. We've used about 5 of them since I built this thing. All right, jamming today. So let's talk about the real goal for the stream. What's the real goal? That was goal number 1. We nailed it. We crushed it. Stream over. I mean, right? That's all we need to do today. No, we got another goal. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna be hanging out. I'm digging this area out. Can anybody guess why I would want to dig this area out? Anyone want to guess? Anyone? Anyone at all? Bueller? Shulker box loader? No, but good guess. Anyone? Oh, Redo actually got it way before anybody else even started thinking. Redo got it. It's gonna be brewings. Yeah, we're gonna do some brewing. I guess all you had to do was read the stream title, though. Right. Just read the stream title and you knew what we were gonna be doing today. Come on, I mean, it wasn't that difficult. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a brewing setup today. Just so happens I spent just a little bit of my time this week coming up with a brewing system design. That's right. Me. I have never in my life done a brewing system. Ever. I always relied on the smart people like Tango to do that stuff, and he came up with a really good one. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of had my own requirements. Like, I kind of, you know, those big setups where it's like flip all the levers to make the potion you want and stuff like that. I never really got into those. Like, I didn't like the idea that I had to go and flip levers and try to remember like recipes and stuff. I kind of wanted one where it would just be like a series of stations where it was like, this station has healing, this station has fire resist, this station has, you name it, regen, whatever, right? And so that was kind of what was in my head when I decided that I wanted to do something like this, a potion room. And I took kind of my own internal requirements and came up with a design that, should I show you guys today? You want to see the design? Are you like curious about it? Or, I mean, we could just not, you could wait until tomorrow when the video goes out, the tutorial. I think I'm going to release the tutorial tomorrow. I have the video recorded, but I haven't done all the other stuff that's necessary for like video stuff, like thumbnails and descriptions and all that. And all that can take a lot of time, but I might get to it. We'll see if I get to it when the stream is done. If not, it may go out Sunday. But yeah, we'll be getting a tutorial out this weekend, which is nice. It's been a few weeks since I've done a tutorial. I was, what did we do last week? We did the Patron server tour last week. And then I think, what did we do the week before? I think the week before, maybe we did the Minecraft 4K Hermitcraft Season 5 video that, like, nobody watched for some reason. That was really weird. Anyway, Evil Notion, thank you so much for the donation. Evil Donation. I haven't called you that in a long time, man. Evil Donation donated $3.14. It says, despite what you may have heard or how I feel, I am not dead. Well, that's good. I was not worried about you. I didn't hear anything. Did you have a silent week? Were you off the grid all week or something, or down and out? You still recovering from getting broken on Saturday night, Evil? Is that what it was? I didn't have any part of that. I definitely wasn't involved in breaking Evil Notion on Saturday night. At least not that I can remember. I may have had a few, I don't know. Migraine, oh bummer, man. Migraines are the worst. They are the worst. Thank you for all the new followers coming in. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna play some Minecraft. I'm not just gonna chat aimlessly for 3 hours. Don't worry. We're gonna break some blocks and play some blocks. You know, the whole Minecraft gig. It's gonna be fun. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You know who really wins? PayPal, Evil says. I know, they gotta take everything. PayPal always takes their cut, man. It's sad. I know, business is business. I get it. I know. Next time, dude, just give me your direct deposit, you know, your routing and your account number. We'll do a ACH transfer. You'll get it in like 4 to 5 business days. How about that? The camera froze. You're right. It did. I mean, at least the face is awesome, right? Hang on. Let me see what's going on there. Let me see what's going on with the camera. It's weird when you're frozen, right? Let's just toggle it. Let's see if a toggle does the trick. Nope. Oh man. All right. So this is what I get for using fancy stuff, right? I got my Canon. What is it? A EOS Rebel T7i, crazy good camera, and of course, then what? You know, it breaks. Device is my Cam Link 4K. How about we deactivate it, and then we activate it, and then bring it on back. Now, bring it on back. Weird. That was weird. Come on, Elgato, or Delgado, as Jack Black would say. On Jablinski Games. Anybody watch Jablinski Games? I haven't watched him in a few weeks, but Jack Black's Jablinski Games. Yeah, I know. I was lucky. I wasn't caught in some weird pose, like picking my nose or something. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Jack Black. I think he's a funny dude. And his channel, Jablinski Games, is really interesting. It's supposed to be a gaming channel, so. But you know, it's Jack Black. He doesn't do a lot of gaming. Although recently he did play some Minecraft with PewDiePie. realized I might be saying his name wrong. Is it Pooh or Pew? How do we pronounce his name? P-O-O or P? I guess it's spelled P-E-W, like Pew. Yeah, so I should be saying Pew. Like when somebody tries to enunciate P-U. Pew. Like P-U, like something stinks. Look at, there's a villager back here. I guess I didn't really think about spacing how this is gonna work. Who's that? Who's PewDiePie? Pew pew pew. More people like Pew. Yeah, that's just okay. I was just wrong. It happens. I can be wrong, can't I? So I do need to be careful because there's this going on. I need to make sure that we get past that before we start this room. So there's more in here than I anticipated. There's more stuff kind of in our way. I really thought this area was being unused. But we got some things we got to avoid here. So alright. Gonna be just mainly planning, I guess, and digging. Name the villager. This villager, I think, is gonna die. Although he's professionalist, isn't he? Yeah. I don't have a texture pack on or anything, do I? No, just my vanilla tweaks. Excellent. Okay. What am I playing? Well, this is a game called Minecraft. But I think what you're really asking is what am I doing? I'm on a Hermitcraft server. It's a private whitelist only private Minecraft server for the Java edition. Right, there's a lot to explain now. Used to be easy. Oh, it was just Minecraft. Plan of the day is to get some brewing setups going. This guy's gonna die. I know y'all like him and everything, but he's unfortunately... Oh! Uh-oh. Don't tell anybody! Ooh, you gotta do it quick before he has a chance to tell anybody what you did. This doesn't make any sense anymore. He was like, helping with village separation stuff, basically. But we don't need him anymore. Hermitcraft is a big, psychotic, dysfunctional family. Well, I'm not sure what to say about that. I mean, like, I don't really think I'm psychotic. Dysfunction, sure. I mean, yeah. But we all get along really well. So, you say dysfunction, you think that means there's, like, inner turmoil. That Hermitcraft meetings are all just people fighting. That's not the way it is. We actually have really, really good productive meetings. Went to one on yesterday, actually. And, some good stuff. Some good stuff coming to a theater near you. There's some good stuff in the works for Hermitcraft in Season 6. We decided to not start Season 7 yet. That's not news. We're not starting Season 7 yet. People will keep asking, though. I don't know why people are asking. Are you guys getting sick of Season 6? I hope not. I really hope not. You like how I ask you a question and then I seed it like, are you getting sick of it? You better not be. No, he won't give me the real answer. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of us Hermits are still really enjoying Season 6. I still have, like, a ton of plans for Season 6. I always love new seasons. I think that new seasons are great. They bring a lot of new energy, and typically we get a nice boost of viewership when seasons start. But right now, Season 6 is going great. We love it. We're loving it. We're having a lot of fun. So, I wouldn't expect Season 7 anytime soon. If I had to guess, I mean, we do like kind of updating when new Minecraft updates come out, if it semi-aligns to schedules and needs, right? So maybe that could be a thing? I don't know. Probably gonna take Mojang like 2 years to get 1.15 out, though. I mean, no offense to Mojang, but they're a little slow. We got some members coming in from CJ Mosley. Says, so, should I work on an Embers animated channel badger? That could be cool. That could be really cool. I really haven't thought too much about embers. You know, embers are for those of you who don't know, they're virtual currency, but the virtual currency you have to pay for. So I've always kind of focused on sparks because I like the idea that y'all didn't have to take money out of your pockets to support me. But now the sparks don't support me as much as they used to. So I guess embers are going to become a little more of a thing. You can actually look, I think, right there at the bottom. You can click on that. There's like a new crystal and everything. You can click on that. You can see what embers or what sparks do. But they're a modifier of embers. So now embers just became a little more important, I guess. But like looking at those goals, I did some math and stuff, and I'm like, like what was it, 80 million sparks to get 15% boost. And then I took a look at like how many embers I earned last month, and I'm like, okay, that's a couple dollars. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, you know, I'm not being ungrateful. I'm just saying, it's compared to what the Spark Initiative thing or program was before. It's a pretty big difference. So I'm building this. It looks like a really big space, but it's because there's going to be actual. I'm actually digging out the space for the potion brewers themselves. And I don't know how far I can go. I almost want to bring on the camera account to see how far back I can go. It's nice to expand the base a little bit, though. I've been kind of stuck in that same area for the whole season. So. Ogre Duck says, who is PewDiePie? Really? Yeah, you know, largest, you know, gaming YouTuber on... I guess now you can call him a Minecraft YouTuber because he's doing Minecraft again on YouTube. A lot of people giving him credit for the resurgence of Minecraft. I don't think that's the case. I think Minecraft was having a resurgence and then he came back. So gotta be careful who you're giving credit to, but I don't think anybody really needs credit. Minecraft's its own thing. I don't think anybody's singly responsible for its success. I think it's been a collective of amazing communities, basically. An amazing game with an amazing community built behind it. And that I do think you can credit a lot to YouTube. I do think that a lot of the reason why Minecraft is so popular is because of its YouTube presence. I would venture to say that. And that's probably something that could be debatable. You know me, I don't like to get into topics that are heavily debatable, but I could see somebody disagreeing with that. But in my mind, I think that without a whole bunch of content creators hyping up Minecraft, I think it wouldn't have been as big as it is now. Personal feelings. You guys can agree to disagree if you want. You're right. It was definitely the reason why Minecraft has a resurgence was because of the release of the Hermit Gang track. Yeah, 100%. If it wasn't for Hermit Gang, oh my goodness. It froze again! What is going on, camera? I don't want to switch to my other camera, but I might. What did I do before? I had to disable it. Hang on. I'm going to tweak some stuff. I'm going to get up and tweak. We might just have a loose cable or something. Hang on. Let me see something. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Still frozen. So that didn't fix it. Hang on. Come on, Delgado, get your stuff together. I do have my other webcam I can switch to if this continues to be a problemo. We'll see how often it does this, but there we go. We're back. All right. Hermit gang, hermit gang. This tutorial that I'm gonna put out tomorrow or Sunday, whenever I get to it. I don't know if I had too much coffee when I recorded it. I jammed through the tutorial like in super hyper speed, and it made me think of the line. Uh-oh. Caffeinated. Wait, was it animated caffeinated or caffeinated animated? Oh my gosh, I forget the lines now. Caffeinated, animated, oh geez. I forget my own lyrics. It's been too long since I heard the song. Which one was it? Caffeinated before animated or animated and then caffeinated? I can't remember. Caffeinated, animated, redstone invader. My behavior's crazy, can't face me, tango. Wait. Impulse never lazy. That's right. Okay. Words are coming back. It's been a while since I listened to it. Yeah, and that's how I felt. Like, I watched back the tutorial that I put together and I was like, oh, half my comments are going to be like, slow down. Like, no, sorry. What's up with this, man? What is going on here? I hope I'm not breaking anything important, you know? Tango, why would you betray me? That's right. Why would you go join... Oh, well, I mean, I guess I know why he went and joined the other team. Because they won! He wanted to be a winner! I still say we won. Because we had the track. We had the song. Do I have a favorite hermit? No, I don't think so. I mean, that's kind of like asking a parent who's your favorite child. No way. No way. I can tell you the hermits that I identify more with from like as a viewer myself. You know, it's the ones that are a lot like me as far as their style of play. You know, so I'll watch, you know, the Azumas, the Cub fans, the Mumbos, the Docs, the who else am I missing? You know, I'll watch Skull. I'll watch those guys because they kind of play the same way I do for the most part, with doing some redstone and you know, also doing some other stuff and some fun stuff. So, and we got some major embers coming in from Alpha Bravo Kilo. 1,250 embers. Good lord. Thank you so much, ABK. Appreciate that. Says you should consider checking out the Patron server before the end. Oh, okay. I might hop over there. That'd be cool to show that off. Good idea. Definitely good idea. Moderators have been working hard to get the Patron server to have steady TPS, ticks per second. It was so hopping, the server was so hopping that it was struggling a little bit there for a while. But our moderators jumped in, took care of business, and now it's running like a dream. Alright, well, maybe like a dream is too much, I don't know. But it's running a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how tall this really is. I'm just putting these blocks back to make sure we cleared enough room here. And plus, I think we're going to want a separation wall right here. So we won't actually build this out. Oops, too much. I do watch Green as well. And I watch Green for a very specific reason. That guy knows how to make quality content. And I literally watch him with a pen to paper going, what is he doing to make his videos so smooth and so clean and so enjoyable? And I just study. I want to do that. I want to get that skill set that he has. He is so good. It's just having quality in his videos. So that, you know, and of course I'm entertained by it. I'm not saying I'm not, but it's I have a different reason for watching his other than just to sit back and be entertained. I'm actually like taking notes because the dude is a genius. I mean, if you caught what he did with the whole time travel thing and the way that he did that, and you really think through that, like how that must have transpired, how he actually pulled that off, that's when you really put it together how smart that guy is. That he is, it blows my mind how smart he is. And at a young age too. I think he's early 20s, right? He's just a genius. Mumbo too. Mumbo's a super smart guy. Every time Mumbo releases a video, you know, even outside of Hermitcraft, I'm like, what? How'd you, like, I was so mad. I was so mad when he did Storage Wars because I'm like, oh my gosh, I watched that show for years. I watched that show for years, and I never once thought to do it in Minecraft. And he did. And I'm like, oh, it was right in front of me. And it just never came across my brain. And I was just like, come on. Come on. That's the kind of stuff. That's the stuff right there. Mumbo's got the stuff. Yeah, Green does spend a lot of time editing his videos for sure. I think that every single clip he records, he's probably got the whole clip, not scripted, but he knows exactly what he's doing. Where, you know, a lot of times I will go kind of off the cuff and just hit record and we'll just, well, let's just see where this goes. And I rarely throw clips out, and I don't spend a ton of time editing. I just don't have as much time to spend, you know, and I barely get enough time to be on the server completing projects because I have, you know, full-time job and family and a lot of, you know, other things going on in my life. So it would be good. I gotta start thinking about stuff. Hang on. Let me think for a minute, people. Jeez. Not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm not mad. It's cool the embers show up on the... I wish I could show you this, but the embers show up on my list too now, as well as the spark stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Glad they added that. Yeah, everybody be quiet. I gotta think for a minute. Alright, we gotta do some design work in here. I can't just do it and not make it look good. So this obviously feels like we're gonna have to do something across here, I think, to block it out. And we could do something, make it look good. Question is what? I just put those down to prove a point, not to actually make decoration. And I can't wait to take down this fence either. I think it's time to transition out of what is going on there. I can't even finish thoughts. Oh my gosh. Somebody was gonna rage. Somebody was gonna rage if they saw that. I don't know how that happened either. Uh-oh. Oh! It's the wrong kind. Okay, oh, this was the corner. This used to go down. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. We need to get some oak. I was in the middle of a thought and I lost it. It's gone now. Is quality of the stream okay? I just looked over it. I got it up on my other screen, and it looks like when I'm kind of running around, it gets a little blurry. Is that the case? Does it get blurry? I mean, I guess I have to run around for you guys to see, but watch this. Is it getting blurry? Does it kind of get blurry? Not too bad, though. That's one thing I want to do. You know, like I said, kind of revisiting, getting back to, I guess we'll say, the roots here on Mixer, pulling back the mix play just for a bit. I want to really try to use this time to dial in quality of the stream. So I see things like that, and I'm like, okay, there it is. That's something I want to look at. Maybe I need to up my, you know, my bit rate or something to keep up with that motion. I don't know. But we need to do something for sure. I want to make sure the stream is looking smooth. That, and I take the replay of the stream and I put it up on YouTube. So for the YouTube peeps that are used to seeing, you know, 1080p perfect quality, you know, video here, they're not going to get that, right? So I want to be able to give them like quality as if I was recording for real. ISP has a bit of limitation. I have like one of the best packages you can possibly get in my area, so I should be okay. Last time I checked, my download is like ridiculous, like way ridiculous. My upload is the most important part for me, and it's decent. It's like, I think it was like 40 up, 30 maybe, somewhere in there. I'm afraid to run a test right now because I don't know what that'll do to the stream. But yeah, it's good enough. And ABK says you gotta keep the easy mode button. That was weird. Oh, I don't even have the easy mode button. What's going on there? Hello? My buttons! My buttons! They all broke. Uh-oh. No! Oh no! Alright. Yeah, my soundboard's broken now. Excellent. I think I just cleared out all the stuff. Thanks, ABK. You got me messing with my soundboard and I just totally broke it. Dang it! Alright, well at least that still works. Alright, I got this because I needed to fix that. I don't want to do oak over here though. How did we transition here? We kind of walk through the portal and then it's just like, boom, new concept, stone, right? We did the acacia and stone. Boom, old school ethos style oak and grass, right? What should we do after this? I kind of feel like this is another moment where we can change like the whole look. Lenarsa sandstone. I could get on board with that, maybe. Let's try that. Let's try a little bit of sandstone. Let's get dangerous here. I'm sick of this fence. We're gonna get a little dangerous. We might let some mobs in. They're not gonna get past the portal at least, right? They'll try to, and then they'll just go in the nether and somebody else can deal with them. So, okay. I think I'm gonna go... Ooh, sandstone and quartz would look good. You know, you had me a quartz. Let's see what I got. I wasn't really thinking that we were gonna have to spend some time today doing design work. So it's throwing me off my game a little bit. I was just thinking we'll come in here, we'll build the potion setup that I know how to build because I just did a tutorial on it. And it's gonna be like the easiest stream ever. And now y'all got me trying to do design work on stream in front of people. Like, that's nerve-wracking. I just started sweating a little bit. Where's the stuff go? There we go. Jeez. Get back. Easiest stream ever. Has that ever worked in the history of forever? No, it never has. I've definitely had streams where I knew going into the stream that it was gonna be rough. Like, I sometimes could sense that. But I don't know. I don't know that I've ever really like gone into a stream being like, oh, this is gonna be an easy day. Easy peasy day. We got this. Of course it does. It is a little easier when I got my buddy Skiz here to rely on carrying conversation and stuff. So I guess I could already know that, you know, the fact that I'm flying solo, means that I gotta carry the conversation, and that means I gotta continue to drink liquid so I don't lose my voice too soon. Oh, Whisper, that could be a thing. Could check that out. That might be a nice... alright, I'm gonna make sure to leave a gap just in case we want to do that. So we got some suggestions. I really like these suggestions. The stripped birch and sandstone together look good. So what if we kind of look at combining... to be honest, I don't have a lot of quartz right now. Actually, let me take a look. Not in love with that system, to be honest. I guess Mumbo solved the pufferfish thing I saw. I might have to check that out. So I've been in here kind of trading. I don't know where my emeralds went. I think they went to the store. I've been trading with this guy as much as possible because he sells quartz. But I got a Kent, you digging in my ear. Thank you so much. Camera's still going, right? Evil Notion donated $3.14. It's got a DNR. Give me a second. Let me read through this here. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I like it. I like it a lot. At least for now, until we get things set up again. Anyway, I don't have the. I was gonna call them sparks. The emeralds. Yeah, exactly, Whisper. I like that. All right, let's see where my sandstone is. I know I got sandstone somewhere. It's in a yellow box because that kind of matches. Here we go. Okay. I really do like the smooth sandstone. I do like it. And we got... What kind of variants do we have here? We got the stairs and the slabs of the smooth variety. I love it. So we got all the things that we would possibly want. Let's just get a couple made, just so we have them in our inventory to do stuff. And we got a resub in the house. Heroed with a resub for 39 months. You heard that right. 39 is a huge number, and that is the number of months Heroed has managed to stay subscribed to me here on Mixer. Thank you so much, Heroed. By the way, I know I brought this up a little bit ago, but if we do Mixer age, is that right? There you go. You can see how long I've actually been on Mixer. Not all of that was partnered. I think when I first got on, I don't think I was partnered straight off the bat. I don't think. Okay, so the camera freezing is definitely going to catch me in a weird face. Oh, man. I wonder what's going on with that today. I rebooted my computer like 4 times. It's got to be the cam link. I got an Elgato cam link because I'm using a camera, like an actual camera. I used to use... I can't show you this, can I? Can I show you this? No, I can't. The cord's not long enough. I used to use a Logitech webcam. It was a good one, at least. It was like the 920C or whatever. And I have it in my hands right now, but it's wrapped around all sorts of other stuff behind the scenes. Anyway, I decided when I moved my camera over to the side to get that like profile shot, so it looks like I'm over here focusing on the game, that I would use my fancy camera that I spent like $800 on or whatever. So at that point, I had to get the cam link to make it work with OBS and all that kind of stuff. And introducing fancy technology is introducing problems as usual. But I think the camera quality is great. You guys can tell that I really should have shaved today. So that's a thing. Make sure that the quality is there so they can see all my flaws. Right? That's about how that's going down. Oh, you guys also said something about birch. Do I have birch? A bit of birch. I thought I did. I thought I had a bunch of birch when I was working on the tunnel in the nether. What did I do with that? Of course I lost it. Oh, I bet I put it in here. I'm trying to stop putting everything in ender chests or in shulker boxes because I lose them. Well, great. We're gonna have to go get some more. Oh wells. Oh wells. Is that Mixer Age working for anybody else? Oh, does it only show you? It only shows you. It doesn't show everybody. Is that how that works? Because I see people putting in the command and it's getting knocked out, struck out, whatever. Okay, it does work. 4 years, 2 weeks. I got you beat there, ABK. What was mine? 4 years, 4 months or something? Uh-oh. Whoop. 4 years and 4 months ago, I said, you know what? I think Mixer's gonna be a thing. I think Mixer's gonna be a thing, and I'm gonna put my faith in him. And I've been here 4 years and 4 months, and you know what? I still got faith in him. Cause we got Ninja. Everybody's doing their Mixer Age now. Uh-oh. Did I start something I should have started? ABK says he's joined just to follow me. Wow. I'm allowed to steal from my own stuff here, right? It's my own farm. I can steal from it. Anyway, we got a new sub in the house. Thank you so much. Journeys has subbed. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get those hype bikes rolling for Journeys, please. And yeah, enjoy your channel badge, your emotes, and all your sparks you're going to be earning as a perk of being a subscriber here on the channel. Appreciate your support, my friend. Welcome, welcome to the sub club. Good to have you. Enjoy your stay. Let's get out of here. I'm running out of rockets too. I'm getting low on stuff. I wanna like make progress here. Oh. Oop. I can't fly. I got a tweet. Like, my phone goes, I'm so distracted by all the things. my phone goes off. I'm like, ooh, tweet! What's Tango doing? Something about PAX West? Oh, hey, Tango's giving out PAX West tickets. Looks like. Hang on. Hang on, let me not miss. I just saw like the top bit of the tweet. He's giving away 5 4-day passes to PAX West. You have to follow, like, and retweet his tweet. So follow Tango Tech LP on Twitter, and you get a chance to do that. Contest ends August 20th. Winners will be contacted by DM. Good luck. Look at that. Tango giving away stuff. Wow. That's awesome. Very cool. Anybody want to head to PAX West? I'm not going. I'm sorry, I'm not going this year. It's during my son's birthday, and I didn't want to miss my son's birthday. And I was trying to figure out how I could bring him with me, and I never really could get it together in my head properly, so I just decided to skip out. Maybe go next year. I should go to PAX South in 2020? That might be a thing. That could be a thing. Let me do this. Let me just establish some separation first, because I know that that's something I want to do. No, 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 no. I know how to play Minecraft. Please. See, look at how much smarter I am already, though. Back in the day, I would have been like this. And then I would pick them up and then put them down. There was like, just shave them, skin them, what do you call them? Do the thing in place. Pull that back a bit. You got to play on Infiltrate? Oh, Infiltrate Hermitcraft, Team Star at PAX South. So that was with Joe Hills, right? He was doing a thing? Right on. That was pretty cool, Joe, to put together. There's a reason why I'm doing this. But I think we still should keep it. I think we should still just go to here. And then just kind of corner this off, maybe. I was thinking about going further, but then I kind of looked at it and it looks weird to me. Whoa! That was weird. A little lag spike. Probably green or somebody going through a portal. Still got that portal stuff. Hermitcraft Infinity War. Is that what? I know Joe did a thing, and it was during the war. Yeah. Did I read? I just read verbatim what he said without actually thinking about it. What did it say? Infiltrate. Okay. No, but yeah, I think that's what it was. Nice ABK. You're breathtaking. I think that's what Joe was calling it. Infiltrate. I think. I don't know. That was a while ago. My memory's terrible. Welcome, new followers. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys like some Minecraft. Because that's what I do mostly. Sometimes I play Realm Royale. I like Realm Royale. I'm sorry. Not everybody likes it. But I do. I wish more people liked it. That's all. What if we did... I can't believe you guys got me doing design work. Jeez. Design work. Come on. Just thinking with my face. We could do something like this. Although, maybe it needs to be more like lighting or something in here. I'm going somewhere with this. I know that. Alright, just getting down a palette, basically. We can work out the details later. This really wasn't in my plans for today. Yeah, Donald no skits today. He's up camping. He's up north camping, chilling with his buddy. He does have other friends other than me. I know, I get super jealous about it. He asked me to play. Yeah, Zach, we're gonna leave the buttons off today. I'm gonna try to reimagine how I do mix play, I think, in the future. is my thing. I already mentioned it earlier on stream, but yeah, I want to bring back mixed play, but I want to bring it back a little bit differently than I had it before. So I'm just trying to figure all that out. I'm gonna just leave it off until then, just so I can have a clear head about it. And yeah, there you go. We're just kind of taking it back to the old school. With this color palette, this definitely feels like it invites sea lanterns. I don't know about you, but I feel like sea lanterns are necessary. For lighting. Like, we're going to include lighting. It definitely invites sea lanterns over glowstone, I would say. Problem is, I do not have that big of a supply of sea lanterns, I don't think. Let's take a look. I don't know why I run all the way back here. I just don't feel like plopping down an ender chest over there, apparently. No sea lanterns. Should we go buy some? Should we go spend our precious diamonds? Diamonds! Let's go spend our precious diamonds. I mean, we're not doing too bad, right? I mean, we're pretty blinged out. We ain't no 1,000 block whatever his skull got in one day. I didn't see his video. Who wants to give me that spoiler? How did he pull that off? Shop at Sahara, you say? I mean, we've only got 2 hours left in the stream, my friend. We can't be shopping at Sahara. We're gonna TikTok, you know? Like, stream's gonna be over. We're still gonna be waiting for our stuff to come. No, Iskall has a shop. Iskall has a shop. I think it's got stuff in it. We'll go check it out. No biggie. I do want some rockets. Music's jamming today. Love it. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to get tired of that gift. Anyway, I got a can't you digging in my ear from Zach the Dragon. Donated $5. Thank you so much, Zach. I do appreciate that, my friend. It says, for my favorite hermits. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation and the sentiment there. That is amazing. Okay, midday. I actually use this clock quite a bit now because I don't want to go out at night. Sahara sells sea lanterns cheaper than the Black Pearl, you think. Okay, let's I'm not sure why I chose to fly. Like, oh, I'm low on rockets. Let's fly there. Okay. Smart. Shamart. Top, what'd you say there? Top gear? I beat you on mixed rage. No, you didn't. I missed it. Where is it? 4 years, 5 months. Holy smokes. How? How did you find out about Mixer before me? How? I'm devastated. Joined on Beam's launch date. You know Matt from a gaming event in the UK. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, cool. Matt and James, they are they're some great dudes. They are some great dudes. I had a chance to really get to know them in Anaheim. What year was that? 2000. I got my badge somewhere. Where is it? 2016. Minecon. And that was in Anaheim. And I got a chance to hang out with Matt and James. We had a hermit house. A lot of the hermits, Mumbo and Iskall and Stress Monster, few others were staying at this house. And one night we invited Matt and James over because they were staying in a hotel and they were bored. So we invited Matt and James over to the hermit house, and we kind of, I don't know if party's the right word, but we hung out for a good portion of the night and had some festivities. It was really fun. It was really fun. Those guys are awesome. One stack per diamond. Okay, I had to do some, like, what is that? Okay, you get a stack of sea lanterns for 1 diamond. We're gonna go check out the other one. I think it's 2 diamonds per stack. But I just want to see. Now we have to know, right? Up. There we go. 4 diamonds per stack? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna shop at Sahara. Oh. A little piece of me just died. Oh! Oh! No! And then I almost died for real. Oh, what? Oh, man. Do we get that? Did it go? Oh my gosh. What's up with that? Are you not allowed to do that? Oh, I know why we can't clip, because I got Firebot off. That command, I think, goes through Firebot? So we can't do clipping? Well, don't worry, it'll be in the VOD. Can't believe we're gonna strap at Sahara. Alright, well, I've never done this before. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna show my face. Number of items represent current stock levels. So there's 3 stacks currently in there. Alright, great. We'll take all 3 stacks, I suppose. For 3 diamonds, 3 stacks for 3 diamonds, that seems fair. Okay. Press Q on the items you wish to buy. 27 stacks max per purchase. Okay. Disclaimer, do not order more than 9 sets of items. Wait for 3rd light and hit confirm button. 3rd light. Okay. Alright. So, hover over and hit Q 3 times. We want all 3 stacks. Okay. Now we wait. Now we wait. Oh, it's finally here! Alright, we better keep reading. Alright, wait for the 3rd light and hit the confirm button. Confirm order when light is lit. Boop! Beep, boop, bop, boop. Okay, excellent. And now, grab your goods. Do not break the shulker box. And we wait again. AVK, thanks for the embers. I almost missed it, my friend. You tried to buy something from Sahara. Congratulations. Oh. I regret this already. Are we seriously? Oh, I heard a thing. Is it gonna spit out? Okay, well, at least I got a can you dig it to read while we wait. Thank you so much. The Troll Under the Bridge. Nice name. Has donated $5. It says another $5 donation for my favorite hermit. So can you give this to Mumbo for me? Wink, evil heart. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Thank you so much. I think I just gave Mumbo business for sure. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Mumbo is, I hung out with Mumbo before too. I'd love to hang out with Mumbo again. I hung out with Mumbo twice. I hung out with him in London during the Minecon there. And, oh, I don't get it until I pay for it. Is that it? Sea lanterns, 1 diamond. Sea lantern. Whoa-oh. Which, whoa-oh. Okay. Do I take these? I got 3, so is there 3? There's 3 different things. No need to pay, it's broken. All right. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You ready? Are you ready? I'm sorry. I'm going to say I'm sorry ahead of time. Are you ready?
Shop at Sahara, shop at Sahara. Impulse, you gotta shop at Sahara. Have you shopped at Sahara? Hashtag shop at Sahara. Do it. Shop at Sahara. You need to shop at Sahara. Why haven't you shopped at Sahara yet? Oh my gosh, you should totally shop at Sahara. Why would you shop from Cuffin? Why would you buy from Cherry? You need to shop at Sahara. Okay? Why haven't you done it? God.
Because it's broken! Oh, wow. I don't mean to go on a rant here. We're going to put that on back. I will notify the authorities that their shop is not up to par. I think we should help them out. I think we should help them. Let's help them out. Where is there a crafting table somewhere? Is there a crafting table in here? They do have an ender chest. That does make it a legit store. And that is why we don't pay until after. Oh, there's a crafting table hidden in here. I see it. We will just we need to help them out. Gonna come on up here. And face cam's frozen again. We're trying. I need to get an activate, deactivate, deactivate, activate button going, like to automatically reset that or something. There we go. Thank you. Let's see. I was gonna do something like this. Like, let's see how we do this. Something like this, maybe a little bit of that, and a little bit of, can we reach? Let's get a little closer. Is that readable? Is that going to be readable? I hope so. Oops. Because really, you know, they thought they were good, but I think we need to do a little bit of this. Let's see. We go all the way down to the... can't reach. Why can't I reach? Should be like... Oh, there's carpet there. I can't put it there. There's carpet there. Should we break the carpet for this? We're gonna... It's back in beta, basically, is what we're getting at. I'm not sure sandstone was the best look for that, but oh well. Yeah! We probably could have chosen a different block. It would have stood out a little more. Oh well. Sandstone is the best look at Sahara, after all, yeah. I mean, you know, hey, sorry. I'm doing them a favor, I think. Oh, it's only 3 wide. What am I doing? I'm making the letters wrong. And placing blocks wrong. Come on. You're better than this. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... I'm not sure how to do the A. I'm not very good at this pixel art thing. Because we're only doing 3 wide on the letters? Yeah. About there, maybe? Don't want to lose their carpet. take a look, see if we did it all right. Should put a torch up there or something. They're gonna get a creeper. Oh well. All right, let's see how we did. There we go. It's okay. It's okay if it breaks as long as it's in beta. Once you go out of beta, you know, then, you know, people expect it to work. But, hey, I'm doing them a favor. It didn't work right. But it's alright. It says it right there. It's in beta. So, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to leave it. Shall I think I'm going to not tell them. We won't even speak of this. I won't even tell them their thing is broken. I am a little afraid that there's like 3 shulker boxes with sea lanterns somewhere in the system, like, that just despawned. Beta is generous. Alpha might be more appropriate. Oh, wow. Ouch. Ah. Alright, so what if we do this? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get 1 stack of sea lanterns from over here because they're so expensive. But we need it still. Yeah, that would stink if they despawn. Luckily, they've got that massive ocean monument guardian farm, so he can. I think he can afford it. But we're gonna actually pay 4 diamonds for a stack because we still need them. So here we go. Woo. Very good, very good. All good, we saved the day. Look at this, got some more embers coming in. Evil Notion, thank you so much for the stickers. Says, did you try Sahara? You totally should have shopped at Sahara. Wait, I did that wrong.
Did you try Sahara? You should totally have shopped at Sahara.
I get like a little, I don't know what you call it. Get like the cheerleader accent going on. Like, oh my gosh. Like, we totally tried to go to Sahara and like it didn't even work. Valley speak, there it is. I knew there was a term for it. Valley girl, got it. So yeah, all that just so I could prove that this might look good. Nope. That's kind of what I'm thinking here with my brainium. I'm out of those blocks, and I don't really want to make more. These look kind of cool now. I think they changed this texture. Didn't realize that. It's these. Okay. Going to need more quartz. Does Sahara sell quartz? Cam broke like Sahara. It's like getting more often now, isn't it? Makes me want to say, dang it! Alright, there we go. I will switch back to the webcam if I have to someday. Need to figure that out. What's wrong with you today, camera? What is wrong with you? I'm looking at you. You're being a jerk! That's what. It's always something. What was it last time? It was, well, we had the audio out of sync issue during the Hermitcraft anniversary stream. That was a bummer. Last stream, felt like I was looking right at you. Last stream, did we have an issue last stream? We had a quality issue. I know I had to bring it down from 1080 to 720. Audio was behind? I can't remember now. Oh, I'm just guessing. I don't know. I can't remember. I think this is smart. No! What time is it? I gotta make sure that we actually have time to build what we're supposed to be building. But look at this! This could be cool. And I have an idea for this as well. Alright. It's gonna look great. Eventually I'm going to not have issues when I stream. That is my goal in life. You know, considering that I've been streaming for, you know, here, at least here on Mixer/Beam for 4 years and 4 months. And then prior to that, like 3 years on Twitch. I should probably have it figured out by now. But I think my biggest problem is I'm always making changes. I'm never happy. So I'm always making changes. And usually that's when things go wrong. I need that. Remember that time I had that oak? Where did I put it? I had a little bit of oak on me. I even had that one corner block that I could totally use right now. There's so much random stuff in here. It's great. It's great. We'll go get it though. If you didn't have issues, it wouldn't be a stream. Oh, don't say that. Like now you're just accustomed to it. You're just allowing yourself to be okay with it. I don't want that. I want pristine. Just realized my lips are really chapped today for some reason. You should put the false advertisement in the next video of you saying... Wait, the false advertisement in the next video of you saying shop at Sahara. Oh, put a false... When you said the word false, I immediately thought of false symmetry, so my brain got all weird there. I should put a false advertisement, yeah. That would be good. Okay, wait a minute. This... The way we place this makes it a thing. I think I hear slime. No! Okay, I think it'll be okay though. Because this is going to end up being farmland and they won't be able to spawn. Oh man. My base is always so slimy. That looks alright. Okay. We put these on the top half. Is the top half the right half? I'm gonna go with yes. And we got a resub in the house. Another 39-month resub. That's the second one of today. Holy smokes. White Wolf 6, thank you so much for the continued support here on the channel. Yeah, we are playing some Slime Rancher. Appreciate that, my friend. 39 months strong. Wow. You're amazing for sticking with me that long. Supporting me here on Mixer. I've had some time. I've had some time to think about how I feel. That sounds weird, right? It's good though, to every once in a while think about how you feel about things. With the whole Mixer Ninja situation, right? So I'm sure you guys all know that Ninja has come to Mixer, right? He's streaming exclusively on Mixer now. And at first I really wasn't sure how I felt about it, to be honest. I wasn't sure. I was a little concerned, right? That it just meant we're bringing over more Fortnite population. And me not being a Fortnite player, I was like, that doesn't really help me out any. So I wasn't sure. Ninja who? Ninja, the famous, infamous Fortnite streamer, formerly from Twitch. Anyway, so yeah, he was mainly Fortnite, and I was like, him coming to Mixer, that's not really gonna like help me any. So I didn't really get too excited about it, to be honest. I was just like, okay, that's cool. But then, kind of as I sat back and watched things unfold, I started to see that there was a bit of a shift in a few things. One, there was, I believe, this perception out there that Mixer was kind of a joke of a platform. And obviously, like, not by us. Right? We know Mixer's amazing. We've been here forever. But just seeing out in, outside of our bubble, that a lot of people thought Mixer was a bit of a joke of a streaming platform. all of a sudden that tune started to change just a little bit with a lot of those people, and they're like, okay, maybe it is actually a legitimate platform. And you started seeing, you know, some streamers that were maybe a little unhappy on Twitch start to be like, oh, maybe I should go check out this Mixer. And then some of them actually did jump over from Twitch, and the first thing they said was the communities on Mixer are amazing, and they loved being here, and all that kind of stuff. It was all praises. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool to see. And then I realized, so maybe, you know, I won't be getting like Ninja's audience or anything because I don't play Fortnite, but in a way, he legitimized the platform to all those people that thought it wasn't legitimate. And so it was a perception thing, right? It was a notoriety, I guess, or just you know, people. So many people didn't even know what Mixer was. All of a sudden, like, now they do. You know what I mean? Because Ninja has over, you know, however many million people. So it was great for that to start happening, right? People start to. By the way, welcome Channel 1. Do people still farm sparks there? Right on. Welcome. If you're actually watching and you don't know who I am Impulse SV. I stream mostly Minecraft here on Mixer. Been doing it for years. Feel free to hit the follow button and join us here if you're into Minecraft, because yeah, that's what we do here, and we have a lot of fun. We got a good community. Anyway, there's the spiel for Channel 1. So a lot of people that maybe didn't ever know what Mixer was in the past, all of a sudden knew what it was, right? And you see it everywhere in social media and whatever. Everybody's talking about Mixer all of a sudden. So then I was like, okay, well, that's actually genius, because like that was a really good way to market. Like, you think about it from a marketing standpoint, right? What else would Mixer do? Put a commercial on TV? Right? Maybe run some YouTube ads? I don't think so. You know, some ads on Google or something? Again, I don't think so. probably be hard to make that work, right? How is Mixer going to do advertisement for its platform? Bring on a guy like Ninja who's got a huge following, and it was an immediate like marketing thing. Like, all of a sudden, I mean, I can tell you stories where I legitimately in real life could feel the impact of this. So Mixer sent me a box of like shirts and stuff like that a long time ago, right? Mixer swag. They you know, they're awesome like that. So Mixer sent me like a box of shirts, and they were all different sizes. And it was like way long time ago, before they had like a spreadsheet to keep sizes down of the, you know, what the partners wear. So it was an assortment. Anyways, not all the shirts fit me, of course, and the ones that didn't, I gave to either my kids or my wife. And my wife, she actually really likes her Mixer shirt. She likes wearing it. It's very comfortable. It fits her great. And we went out to the store the other day to get some groceries and stuff, and she was wearing her Mixer shirt. And as we were getting out of the car, I was like, "You're wearing your Mixer shirt." And I go, "Has anybody ever said anything to you about that?" And she's like, "Well, one time. One time, like a couple months ago, somebody said something about, 'Hey, are you a streamer?' And she's like, 'No, it's my husband,' you know." And that was it. And I was like, "Well, get ready." And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Just watch." We walk into the grocery store, at least 3 people said something to her about the Mixer shirt. At least. And I was like, there it is. That's the ninja power, right? There it is. All of a sudden, people know what Mixer is, and she's like, "I might not wear the shirt as much anymore," because she's a little embarrassed being put on spot. But I was like, "That's good. That is good stuff right there. That means that they're doing the right thing. They're bringing attention to the platform, because to have such an amazing platform, you know, where it's like, we know it's cool, we know it's got good stuff going on. It doesn't mean a lot if the rest of the world doesn't ever hear about it. And so that move, to me, you know, I don't know how much they paid Ninja to come, but probably worth it. Probably worth it, whatever they did pay. Maybe they overpaid, I don't know. I don't know how much they paid, but it definitely did help with marketing, because we saw it firsthand. And that is really cool to see. I think people should know about Mixer. I try, you know, in videos and stuff. I'm streaming over on Mixer. I do these stream days with the other hermits, and it's like, the other hermits are like, "Go on over to Impulse, he's streaming on Mixer." And so many of them are just like, "What's Mixer?" Or they have some sort of like weird perception that Mixer's not good. Now, of course, the last time this happened, I had issues and it didn't look good, but, you know, we all know Mixer's usually, like 99.9% of the time is phenomenal. And it just, I was having a bad day, apparently. Anyway, there's my spiel. That's how I feel. I told you, I had time to think about this, and I didn't say a word on Twitter, on anything. This is the first time I've spoke out about the Ninja situation. And, that's where my head's at now. I think it was a good thing. I think it was a great thing for it to help Mixer get its name out there, bring some new faces to the platform, and it's gonna be, yeah, overall a good decision. How much did I get paid to come here? I didn't. I wasn't a streamer on. I mean, I was a streamer on Twitch, but I wasn't partnered on Twitch. So I didn't get like some sort of like deal to come to Mixer or Beam at the time. It wasn't like, here's a chunk of money, come stream with us. Basically, they said, we'll partner you, and that was it. You know, it was just a guaranteed partnership, basically. So I didn't get like a signing bonus or anything like that. I wasn't big enough at the time anyway. But being partnered is the big deal, of course. I get free T-shirts every once in a while, so good enough for me. I hear you, Whisper. Interesting. Yeah, who knows, right? All right, good. Can we build the potion thing? So it's we have established a style that we're gonna go with in here. Now I'm gonna build the potion setup. We're gonna build more of that style behind the potion wall. Got some like hardcore music going today. The Sound by Slimes. Oh, I forgot to do that. I wanted to get the music back up so we could show on screen what music I'm listening to. Forgot to do that before stream. So this is a very small design. It's 3x5. Here's where I'm going to start bragging about my potion brewing system. Acrid Ocean, thank you so much. Says I'm a huge fan. I appreciate that. I really do. Thanks for letting me know. Always brings a smile to my face to see that or hear that. We still got everybody throwing down the stickers. I mean, we're still earning sparks. Like, more sparks than I thought we would be. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for the support there. So, like I said, it's a 5x3 footprint for this thing. So this amount of space right there, and I feel like that's pretty good. That's a good size. I feel like that's pretty small for a potion system. I will now get the stuff. We'll build the first station. Are you sure you want to see this? You guys sure? Like, I almost feel bad. Like, this is gonna be on a video tomorrow. Yeah, you want to see. I've only hyped it up for the last hour and a half. Come on, Imbles, get to it. Jeez. Here we go. That's a nice song. I'm actually listening to the music a little more today. Usually I have Skizzleman in my ear, so I like to turn down the music so I can actually listen to Skizzleman. Although that doesn't always work, because, you know, sometimes I just tune him out. Got a little more music going today, I like it. I am going to actually now throw down the inner chest because I'm getting sick and tired of running back and forth. And we need lots of stuff for this build. Not lots of stuff, I shouldn't say that. It's actually fairly minimal. I think I need 2 more hoppers than that, though. I'm like trying to remember the supply list off the top of my head. I do need a potion thingy. Brewing stand. That's going to be tough for me to get that, I think. Thank you for all the follows coming in, you guys. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. If I was to have a brewing stand, where would I be? This is probably the biggest problem I'm going to have right now is blaze rods. That's probably what I should have been doing this whole time, is getting blaze rods. Mumbo has a blaze farm, but I have no idea where it is. Cookie Clown, thank you so much for the embers and the cool bean sticker there. It says, love your vids on YouTube and love your stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much to Cookie Clown. I do appreciate that. Thank you for those embers. So, by the way, here's how it works now, in case you guys aren't up to speed on the new way that Sparks supports streamers here on Mixer. Embers, the virtual currency that you spend actual money to get. Portion of that money, I should say, goes to Mixer, which is good because, you know, they need to like have servers and stuff and pay their, you know, staff and stuff. So they need to make money, right? Mixer needs to make money. That's one way they could do it, right? Is to get a portion of those embers that you guys buy, and then when you donate them to me, then I get some of that money as well. So thank you for that. I appreciate that support. And then, you know, if you don't want to pull money out of your own pocket, you earn those sparks. You can use those sparks to help increase how much of that money I get, basically. And you can see what the percentage is like by clicking that little crystal-looking thing underneath the stream. And kind of got an idea of how it levels up. Yeah, that's true, Whisper. I saw that. It kind of makes sense. You know, you start piecing together the order of events, and you know, and you can kind of see. Can see it's necessary too. Why? All of a sudden, we have a creeper in here. This has always been lit up well enough, hasn't it? I've never. Where are we? 9, 8, 7. Where did he come from? 11, 9, 8. It must have been. Yeah, are they spawning on top of shulker boxes? Oh, they spawn on top of shulker boxes. Oh, jeez. Let's not leave these out. We're just gonna put them in my pocket. All right. What was I gonna do? I was going to get some more hoppers because I was short on hoppers. I feel like there was something else. Oh, the blaze rods. We do need a potion. Oh my gosh. Hey, my iron farm's working. All this iron right here is from my new iron farm. Nice. Nice. I wonder if one of these had a brewing stand in it. I didn't leave the brewing stands out because I was afraid that my villagers would take over. Would use it as a profession. A workstation. I don't want no clerics. Oh, I'll take that. I need brewing stand. Where are you? Cookie Clown with another crown sticker, says King Impulse. Thank you so much. I always miss this. Oh, there it is. I had to look up. I moved my chat around a few weeks ago, actually. I'm still getting used to it. When I moved the camera angle, actually the camera hasn't frozen in a minute. That's awesome. When I moved the camera over there, I decided to move the chat there. The idea was that if I'm reading chat here, it almost looks like I'm looking at you. Maybe? That way you guys know if I'm focused here, right? You see me focused here, you know I'm playing the game. And if you see me shift focus here, you know I'm reading chat. If you see me shift focus here, means I'm reading like donations and stuff. That's kind of how I'm all set up. So it's a little more like towards the camera when I'm engaging. Don't you and Tango have a blaze farm? Oh man, that thing, no. Do we? No. No. We had a Wither Skull farm, but it was kind of like not good. Pretty sure we don't. I mean, it's been a year, and there's a lot that I can forget in the course of a year, but I don't think we do. Let me go check something else out, though, real quick. We're gonna go in and see. CKY says you have a blaze farm. Are you serious? I have no idea. If we do, I'm like, okay. So remember, if you go towards like Biffa's, right? Was it that way? Which way was like towards Biffa's? Confused. Impulse and Tango farm area. What is happening in here? Tango's Wither Skelly farm. Soon. I'm hearing all sorts of stuff. It's the amazing amount of follows that we're getting. Thank you guys so much for all the follows today. As you can see, this it seems like there's a lot of new people to the platform hitting that follow button, finding me for the first time. I appreciate that, folks. Gold farm. Fill me in. This is a mess. I don't know who's doing this, but that's a mess. Cub transporting villagers. Okay. Now, I'm actually gonna walk this for once. Because I believe that if you went... His skull in other places, okay. To Witch Hut in other places. Okay. And this goes to Azuma's base. Still trying to work this out, I see. Let's see. Yeah. These posts will stop you. So basically, and I don't know that I like this very much. Basically, if you want to stop at the next stop, you start to just hug the side, and it will stop you, is the idea. The problem is boats are so hard to steer that a lot of people are going to hit that when they really didn't want to. I am running out of food. This is not a good idea. Okay. I better be careful. I'm going to die of starvation. The reason I came down here was because I thought there was like another... Hang on, let's just take a peek outside. We'll put that back in a minute. I thought there was... yeah. Right? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's another fortress there, and I believe... Oh, Channel 1's out of here. See you, Channel 1. It looks to me like there is some sort of blaze farm there. I didn't build that, though. And it does look like it's using that AI thing where they are attracted to the solid blocks. Oh, that's Mumbo's. Okay. That's what we want to use. The only problem I have right now is that I'm out of food. I'm very much out of food. Let's go take care of that real quick. Let's get ourselves some food. That's just change Sparks back mixture. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that. It wasn't sustainable for them, let's say. From a business standpoint, I mean, it was very awesome, of course, as a streamer. I'm just gonna walk so I don't die. As a streamer, it was amazing what they were doing with those sparks. If you watch that crystal break every week, you could legitimately just see how much money they were giving to their streamers. And that was like, wow, no, like unheard of. But at the same time, like the whole time, first of all, we all knew it was temporary. They were very open about that it was temporary. And the second thing was just kind of thinking about how it was working and the numbers and everything. You had to put it together that there was no way they were making any money. They were definitely losing. You would think they would be losing money. And you can't just continue to bleed money every month and call yourself a business. So it totally makes sense that they had to change things up. Now, of course, okay, I like, who doesn't? I like money. I like money. And now we're going to get less of it from Mixer. No big deal. So, of course, some streamers probably a little upset about that, of course, because, anytime somebody has something and it gets taken away, it hurts, right? Cookie Clown, thank you so much. Another 50 embers. This is no sleep for me. Impulse is streaming. Oh, don't hurt yourself, though. Don't hurt yourself. Sometimes you wake up in the morning after getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep and you're just like, whoops. Today's going to be shot. Oh, and I heard a new sub coming in. Thank you so much. Alira? Is that how you say your name? Alira Hender? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Good to have you here. Let's get those hype bikes rolling for Alira. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Enjoy your channel badge, emotes, and all the sparks you're going to be getting here on the channel. I do really appreciate that. And I would appreciate knowing where my food is. Where is my food? Carrots. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can... Okay. We'll make this wait. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. I'll see if we need to. See what I missed here. Seeing what I missed here. Oh. Not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get those and that, and we'll get those back here in a second once I get myself some golden carrots. And we're good to go. Picked it all up. Some of my Deaf Monkey, thank you for the embers. It says Jim, Impulse, oh, the decisions. Oh, I got the robot flex, nice. Oh, man. So my gym is actually in my garage, and because it is like 1,000,000 degrees in the garage right now, I have not been in the gym in a while, and I'm definitely feeling it. I need to get back on track with a lot of things, the dieting and the gym and all that. I plan on it, folks. I plan on it. I've got a bit of a family reunion coming up next summer, and I will be in shape for it. So over the course of the next 9 months or so, you just watch. I'm gonna be Slim Pulse. I just came up with that. That was pretty good. I'm proud of myself. Just watch the holidays happen. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good for the holidays. Trust me. Ooh, this song though. How far do we need to go? Is there an actual exit for this? What's this? The end something store that's Azuma selling crazy emeralds. Got faith in my determination. I've thought about like sort of publicizing the deal, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Like publicizing the fact that I'm on some sort of mission to get in shape. Sometimes that's good. Like sometimes, people look at that and they get inspired by it, and I was like, oh, that could be cool for me to help inspire maybe. If it also would put some pressure on me to follow through, right? So that might be good, but I don't know. I don't know if that's something anybody would be interested in, like watching my journey of getting back in shape. I went way too far. I don't know. I'm gonna put that back though. Alira, thank you so much for the embers. Oh, Draconis. Did it just take you that long to look it up or what? Sorry, that was a whisper. I'm calling you out. I know what you're talking about now. Sorry, we're waffling now. I am so making you guys wait to see this potion setup. Alright, I got you now. Oh. Did you say it when I was going off on a tangent? Because that makes a difference. Wait a minute, did I throw hoppers on the ground? Oh, jeez. I think I threw hoppers on the ground. I did. I almost lost those 5 hoppers. My goodness. I've been informed over and over again, apparently, and I missed it, that Tango has built a blaze farm somewhere. So we're going to go look for it. Thanks so much. I thought I saw more embers coming in. Did I? I did. Cookie Clown again with 50 embers. Thank you so much. Says, have a drink and relax. This is the best stream. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wish I could... How long is this going to be a thing? The whole nether is a mess. It's just a mess. Who is Tango? Tango is a fellow Hermitcraft member who hasn't played on the actual server in a while because he's been busy doing stuff and things with his amazing villager mod. But, alright, here we go. Write this down. Negative 370. Who's on? No, nobody. Alright. Negative 370, 1240. Negative 370, 1240. Roger that. Let's eat this last carrot here. Negative 370 is in that direction. 1240 is in that direction. So a lot that way and a little that way. Negative 370, 1240. I will forget that. Come on! You can fly! Negative. Okay, hang on. I'm already messed up. Negative 370, 1240. We're gonna go this way. Oh, but I'm not gonna know how to get back. Oh, jeez. Sound effects, yeah, they help you take off. It's almost required. Negative 370, 1240. Let's just get to negative 370 and then go straight. -370. Up! Too far. 1240. We're getting lots of follows. Thank you so much for all the follows today, peeps. You guys are amazing. 370, 1240. I appreciate everybody coming in, hitting that follow button. I'm seeing stuff. Oh my goodness. He even broke his own bedrock and everything. Holy smokes. Well done, Tango. Double Blaze Farm. Hey, who remembers the initial coordinates I took off from? Because that's what I'm really worried about. Am I going to be able to get back? Thank you, Big Shield, for the host. I appreciate that. Home is -70, -50. Thank you, Draconis. Appreciate that. Somebody else got on the server? Whoa, I always do the slash. I don't know why. Hey, Scar! Wait, what's going on here? Oop. Uh-oh. There's fire in the thing. That's probably not good. Oh, because at one point they could see you through blocks. Right. Oh, so he wasn't able to actually get the chamber together. They must have just been out of range for that. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh well. Look at that. Fit them all. And I had some quartz in here. That's cool. We are getting, like, this is Minecraft, right? Like, we're trying to, I'm just trying to put together a potion brewing system, and instead I end up at a blaze farm. Like, I do have looting, right? Yeah, looting 3. So hopefully we can get... Now, is there a certain spot we have to stand in to activate both? Or are we good? I honestly, I never saw Tango's video on this. I'm pretty sure he'd be okay with me using it, though. We don't need a ton here. We just need enough for a few brewing stands and the powder. Mr. Crab says, how often do you stream? Currently, I'm only streaming twice a week, sometimes 3 times if I can get a weekend stream in. So typically Tuesday afternoons. We'll do kind of like random gaming at the moment, so maybe do some Rocket League, maybe do something like Realm Royale, or just some other random games that pick up and play with my buddy Skizzleman. Fridays are typically going to be with my buddy Skizzleman as well, and he's just not around today, so we're here on the Hermitcraft server. And then sometimes I like to get like a Sunday morning stream in if I can, and do some Hermitcraft, but probably not this Sunday. I mean, we're taking care of business today. So 2 to 3 times a week, I'd say. I don't stream a lot. It's mostly YouTube that I do. Spend a lot of my time doing YouTube videos. If you're not familiar with that, you can go to youtube.com/ImpulseSV. Take a look at the channel. Got lots of Minecraft videos. I think if I release this tutorial tomorrow, that's going to be 4 straight days of videos on the channel. Craziness. And that was during, I had a really busy week. So I'm pretty proud of myself for getting 4 videos out. 4 days in a row. And we got a new sub in the house, K-Mac228. Thank you so much. Let's get those hype bikes rolling for K-Mac. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge. What was it? Emotes and I'm blowing it. What am I supposed to say when I get a new sub? I forgot. Channel badge, emotes, all the sparks. That's it. Let's get those hype bikes rolling, peeps. Appreciate that. K-Mac, you're amazing. How long have I been streaming? My brain already going dead? Jeez. 2 hours? 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 58 seconds. Apparently. That was enough for my brain to go dead, huh? Weird. Heating Mage, thank you so much for the embers. Sent the Cool Beans sticker. Says, I'm going to sub to you on YouTube. Awesome. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. We are, we're working our way up to 250,000 subs. I'm looking forward to that milestone. Just something cool about that number, you know. Who knows? Shall we stay at it? Who knows? Maybe we could get to 1 million someday. Might take a while, but I don't have plans on stopping anytime soon. So who knows? Maybe we'll get there. That'd be sweet. That would be. I mean, I kind of like, you know, I had, of course, the ultimate goal of hitting 100,000 at one point, and I was like, I gotta hit 100,000. Hang on 1 second. Hang on, I'll show you why. Totally worth the wait. Totally worth the wait. Ready? I just literally took this off my wall. Had my massive dream of hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. just dream right from the get-go, right? So that I get my hands on one of these guys. Look at all that. You're getting all the screen reflection stuff. Super proud of getting that. Super proud. The OG play bot, I know, right? They look different now. Super proud. And dream come true. That was really dusty on top too, because I pulled that off my wall. Apparently I need to dust more. And you know, I got there and I was like, okay, that's it. Mission accomplished. You know? That was the goal. And like anybody does when they hit a goal, they set a new one. The next one's what? Look at this! Look at this, people! Oh, man. I don't know if you can read that. It says that'll be 50 diamonds for using my blaze farm. Please deposit in my chest. Oh, my goodness. Tango, you lurker. How you doing, buddy? Got some hype bikes rolling for Marsal. Thank you so much, Marsal, for the sub on the channel. Welcome to the sub club. Let's get those hype bikes rolling. I enjoy the channel badge emotes and all the sparks you're going to be getting. I appreciate that. I didn't realize how loud. You guys should have told me. This is like super loud. Tango popping on the server just to tell me I owe him some diamonds. Oh, man, that's great. Thanks for letting me use your blaze farm. I didn't even know it existed, man. They had to tell me. Apparently, they had to tell me like 50 times because I suck at reading chat. So, I would give you, I would give you those diamonds, but like, then there's gonna be stipulations. Then you're gonna have to come on the server and like spend them on something. He's gonna make me use my. Let's see if it's still in here. There it is. Camera froze again. I don't know what's up with this, man. Super bumming about the camera going in and out. We're just gonna toggle it super quick. There we go. See that? I still have this. Tango owes me a favor. I don't count this as the favor. There's no way. I'm not using this IOU for using his blaze farm. He's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get him on here to actually do me a favor. That would be great. That's enough blaze rods. We got what we came for. Thanks for letting me use the farm I didn't know existed, Tango. Super far out too, though. What were we talking about before? Before Tango came on. Like, whatever I was talking about when he logged in, it's gone now. Even you have trouble finding it. Yeah. How you doing, my friend? I heard you streamed some, like, modded or something today? Like, what? Yeah, you found a fun mod? Excellent, man. I'm gonna have to check out a replay of that stream or something, see what you're up to. We go this way, I guess. All I know is we gotta go pretty much towards 0, 0. Is that number seriously going up? I'm lost. You get lost easy. We'll go this way. -30, -70. Excellent. I was totally going the wrong way, I know. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't want to like put a path down to find it. I think this is probably still the best way to go. I need to do that. Did you guys see that thing that Sark discovered with the Ravager and blocking, and then it like pretty much throws you across the map? Maybe put one of those in play. Just have it throw you to the blaze farm. That would be cool. Some fires over here. That means there must be signs of life somewhere. Oh, yep, there we go. Excellent. Don't need that anymore. That gold farm looks great. Voila, we're there. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the blaze rods, Tango. Appreciate it. I tried using Tango's drown farm the other day too, and because I wanted a trident for that game, Okay. I don't know why I went into that portal instead of going down. I'm so confused there where we ended up. Yeah, anyway, I tried using that drown farm and it just wasn't working at all. I don't know if it's broken in 1.14 or if there was just like other people using the mob cap up or something. I have no idea. I needed a trident so bad though. I ended up having to buy one off a dock. This old school trident shop. Alright, here we go. We're back finally. Got some iron, that should do. They redid the pigment mechanics. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Okay, gotcha. I'm on board. The pigment farm still works though. I was up there a little while ago. It still works, so all good there. I think Azuma had to poke some windows in so you could look at them directly though, or something. Somebody told me that, and I just believe them. Just randomly believe people. Didn't come cheap from Doc. All right. Well, I mean, to be honest, I didn't. Oh, there's a slime chunk in here too. I didn't exactly buy it. I didn't steal it, if that's what you're thinking. I swapped it. I had one that had what's it called? Channeling on it and loyalty. And I needed Riptide, so I basically just swapped. I made a swap. So the one he's selling now has channeling and loyalty and all that. I'm sure the buyer will be happy. It is fully repaired and stocked with stuff. Oops. I know how to do this. We'll save the rest for... Hey, I got a head out of that. Nice. Everybody's like, yes, slime head, sweet! What do we got? Someone's... Yeah, 4 years and 4 months is the what I just saw. I checked out my Mixer age a little bit ago. Who was asking? Zcan was asking? How long I've been on Mixer? I missed the message there. Oh, you thought I streamed on Twitch? Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people just assume that I do, because most of the hermits do actually, right? So, out of all the hermits, there's only 3 of us that stream on Mixer, I believe. Well, 4 if you count Joe, but Joe kind of streams everywhere. So Tango, Zedif, and myself, we are, I want to say exclusive. We only stream to Mixer, so pretty much exclusive Mixer. But yeah, a lot of people just think all of us are on Twitch, because, you know, everybody's on Twitch. Except for Ninja. Zing! Alright, let's get these going. Ninja plays Fortnite, he's irrelevant. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I'm no fork knife player myself, so I'll just go no comment on that. You know, I didn't know much about Ninja. I actually tuned into his stream. You know, he was at Lollapalooza or whatever. I was like, oh, I wonder what that's like. He was streaming from Lollapalooza, and I was like, I want to see what's going on here. And I get it. I get it. I mean, the dude's got seems like he's got a great personality, for sure. I could see the hype. I could see why there's hype anyway. And I watched him play. I don't know much about Fortnite, but to me, I was like, yeah, that dude's good. He looked like he was pretty darn good at Fortnite. Oh. I'm trying to make like the exact quantity of what I need for some reason, instead of just going. What should we build this out of? I'm thinking quartz. I'm gonna regret it, of course. I'm thinking we go quartz with this though. Oh, sweet. Got a little bit of quartz. Oh, good. I needed that. Look at all this random stuff. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know why any of that's in there. This is weird. All right, you ready? All right. So you want to start things off by placing a double chest down, and then in the back of that double chest there, you're going to place a hopper going into it just like that. And the side of that hopper right there, you're going to place another one. Then you're going to place a brewing stand on top of that. You're going to need a temporary block to place right on top of that chest right there. Then we're going to need some droppers, which I'm not prepared for. Cut. Cut. This was easier and creative. All right, then we're gonna place some droppers on top of each other, just like so. You're gonna need 4 tall here. Oh, jeez. This is getting difficult. This may be easier and creative. Place the hoppers on top of each other, just like this. I really did talk that fast in my tutorial, by the way. You're gonna love it. I think I was trying to do my best impression of the Micro Machines guy. You remember that from like the night? I'm dating myself now. Slow down. Oh man. All right, we're good. We're good. I was just playing, just poking fun at myself for being caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. Follow along. Here's how you do it. Now I'm just not even gonna tell you. We're just gonna build it out. We go there. Go there and there. And there. Alrighty. And then we're gonna go there. Don't worry, you'll get an actual tutorial on this tomorrow if you're interested. If you are so inclined. It's always fun though, like after you do a tutorial like that, to then come and actually try to do it in survival, and you're like, oh, this isn't as easy to like place the blocks and stuff as I thought it would be. Like in creative, it changes everything. So, all right, and then I think we go there, and then we need a chest here. I'm kind of all over the place on this now. The good news is, because I did the tutorial like recently, I remember. I actually remember how to build it, which is unusual for me. So we'll do that. Thank you for all the follows. I'm hearing the noise going off left and right. You all are super amazing for hitting that follow button. It is much appreciated. Is there really a difference between smooth quartz and... Hang on. Am I just blind? Oh, I see. It's got a little, like, edge to it. Okay. There's really not much, is there? Which one was which? I'm guessing the smooth has no edge? So we've been using regular. So I guess I'll just stick with regular. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go there, we'll go there. Oh, I was better off where I was. I got distracted. I was like, what's up with this quartz? It seriously looked the same to me. That's just for me to get up. That wasn't a necessary part of the contraption. Let's take these down so y'all don't get confused. Okay. That, it will do it when I get some redstone dust right there. Okay. Now, this is actually, that's done. That's it. That's the contraption done. Contraption? Potion brewing station. I'm working on the title for this still. Self-refilling automatic potion brewer, I guess. We got some stuff coming in. We got some embers coming in from Haywork. Thank you so much. Sent a good game sticker with 50 embers attached to it. Thank you, Haywork. I do appreciate that. It's Hey Impulse. First time catching you live. Love your content. Thank you so much, Haywork. I appreciate that support, my friend, and that sentiment. Definitely awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right. So what did I just call it? Self-refilling. That's like the key. That's the hook. Self-refilling automatic potion brewing station. Trademark. Stamp it. I'm gonna write that down. Self-refilling automatic potion. That's actually a long title. Potion brewing station. Is that too long of a title for YouTube? Tutorial. Put the word tutorial in there. All right, let's put this stuff down. Or as Zuma says, tutorial. Tutorial? Something like that. Redstone's done. What I do need is... I need blocks that will, like, never make their way into the system. So I might just name stuff. I'm gonna just name some diorite. We'll name it just to make sure we're good. Still a lot of follows coming in. Thank you so much for all the follows, peeps. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're gonna go for about 1 more hour. So settle in, grab your snacks, drinks, whatever you need to do. Hang out. We're gonna get this potion brewer set up, and you guys get a first glimpse to see how this works. It's gonna be awesome. No, I didn't whisper, and I don't like to hear sadness like that, because I can tell there's sadness involved. So, okay, to get this going, what we need is some name blocks, and we need our ingredients. Ingredients are important. So, we want to brew today some glycerine melon. Glycerine melons. We're not brewing the glycerine melons, that's our main ingredient, because we're going to get splash potions of healing. And in order to make that happen, we need... I'm going to change this because it's weird. Some guy talking like in a monster voice. We're going to have to make those glycerine melons, I suppose. Do I have melons just chilling in the system? I know where I do have melons. Down in here, in the basement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're on the box, huh? We're breaking in. We're breaking in. I just... Oh. I just broke the glass. Oh no! Sometimes I hate having that haste beacon. Oh my goodness. I just tore this thing apart. My goodness. Now we gotta fix it. Oh. Dang it! So there was redstone... Where? Just here, right? Oh, it goes down a block? Okay. Oh, where'd the block go? I need that block. I don't want to put... I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see. We gotta find a block here. Did it go in the chest? Go in the... Where did it go? We lost it. Alright, we'll get one. I eat chicken. Thank you so much for the embers. It says any building tips. Sure, yeah. One that I like to go by, and not that I am really good about following it, because I'm not really able to demonstrate it here. But try not to do too many flat surfaces. Like, that's about as much as you can get away with, I think. Just being a full flat surface. Try to give it some definition. You can see, like in the ceilings and stuff, there's some rising and falling going on. You know, around the base here, I got a lot of that going on as well. So I would say, yeah, building tip. There you go. You asked for one. Try to stay away from too many flat surfaces. Floors you can kind of get away with. This room's undone, so don't judge me on this room. But yeah. I've been trying to Skizzleman, my buddy Skizzleman. He's not a big Minecraft player. I mean, he plays Minecraft, but he's not a big Minecraft player, if that makes sense. He's been trying to get into more of the building aspect of Minecraft, and that's one thing I've been trying to convey to him is don't just build a flat wall. You know what I mean? Like really give it some depth and some you know, touches here and there and things like that. You bet I eat chicken. Thank you for the another 50 embers and good luck, have fun. Of course, anytime you guys build anything that you're proud of, take a screenshot, send them to me on Twitter. I love seeing what you guys do. You know, if you're on Twitter, Twitter's that's where I like to be. I don't do Facebook. I do Twitter. Try to do Instagram. I have an Instagram account, but I don't really do much there. If I do end up doing this whole like get in shape thing, I might incorporate Instagram. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really big on the Instagram. I tried it. I just didn't really know what to do with it after that. Are you kidding me? What did we do? We went in there for the melon slice. That's what we did. Alright, we got it now. We're gonna get ourselves... There's the block. It actually went into the shulker box. Wow. Alright. Well, we found it. Gold? Did we have gold in one of these boxes? There's golden carrots. Oh, I didn't have to make golden carrots. They're right here in my food box. Duh. Thought I picked up gold. I guess not. Distractions. So many distractions. You guys are amazing. You're coming in. There's so many people here today that this is I'm hyping. I'm hyping. Friday afternoon hanging out playing Minecraft. I had a shulker box that had gold blocks in it. Where did it go? I guess we have to go through here. This is one of my least favorite things to do. Like in all of life. It's like doing the dishes and this. Searching through my shulker box for stuff. Where did I like... What happened? I seriously had a shulker box full of gold. No? Okay, my phone thought I said a name that it responds to. It said seriously. Okay? Okay. Just checking. She was about to get lippy. Alright. Oh my gosh, another... How many slime chunks we got in this base? Is one of those boxes gold? It is, isn't it? No. Shulker box? Did I seriously lose my shulker box of gold? Oh my gosh. Not good! What did I do with it? Alright, well, we'll make what we can. As long as we can show this thing working, that's alright. That'll be good enough for us. Nope. We're doing this. 24. That'll do. That'll brew. That'll brew. Alright, so glycerin melon, that's our main ingredient. Second ingredient was glowstone. Tell me now, this is going to be another adventure, isn't it? Is this going to be another adventure? Yay. We can't get anything done today. Like, we're on the struggle bus. We're the number one, like, we're in the front seat. We're basically driving the struggle bus today. I just need some glowstone and some gunpowder. That's all. I know I have gunpowder though. At least that's a thing. I know I have gunpowder. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be 2. Is there a shulker box in my inventory? I thought that was quartz. Oh my goodness. See why I would have been mad? Do you see now why I would have been mad? Is in my inventory the whole time. Dang it! It looked similar to other things in my inventory. I just completely overlooked it. Call that streamer brain. We'll call that streamer brain. We'll blame that one on streamer brain. Okie dokie. We'll do this. I'm getting out all the shulker boxes now. This is what we do. We just get all the things out and do that. We'll take these and we'll call them, I like doing this, filter block, so I know what they're for. Thank you so much. Got some more embers coming in from Nighthawk Gamer. Says, hey man, love the stream. Any tips on growing a channel? Growing a channel is definitely one of the hardest things to do, for sure. When you first starting off, let me tell you what I did. And I can't say it's gonna work because this was like 7 years ago, right? So things may have changed in how things work with YouTube, but find an outlet for your content. And what I mean by that is a place to be able to like advertise it, right? Back in the day, there was Planet Minecraft. There was I did a lot of redstone stuff. So there was a redstone subreddit, Minecraft Inventions, I think it was called. I think it's still around actually. So on Reddit, there you could post there. Find those communities that allow you to post your videos and then start to grow that way. Second thing I would do is find somebody to collab with. And it doesn't have to, that doesn't mean like go reach out to PewDiePie and be like, hey dude, will you collab with me? No, find somebody that's similar size and then you can like share audience that way. Because if they've grown an audience of like 100 people and you got 100 people, chances are it's not the same exact 100 people, right? So you guys work together, you make a collab video, and maybe 25 of those 100 that didn't know you will come your way, and vice versa. So collabing is also a very good way, and get to know people in the community. I got to know the guys of Zip Crowd. That was very helpful. Tango and I became friends. Very helpful. We, you know, I'm sure he helped me more than I helped him, but we helped each other grow as well. So kind of that way. It's just kind of work as many angles as you can. It's really hard getting off the ground on YouTube these days, for sure. So good luck. Good luck with your journey there. Glowstone. Anybody know where I can get some glowstone around here? Let's go see. So my lighting box, that's typically where I would want to keep it. Let's see, is there any way I put it in the wrong place? Probably not. Here we go again. Spending the whole day just looking for the stuff we need. I actually am starting to feel terrible about this. You're not prepared. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Now, if we had a cleric, we could trade, right? If we had a cleric, we could trade. Now, what did I just put my inventory? Cake. I should have just planned, you know, instead of like, hey, this stream, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do this potion brewing setup and blah blah blah, and not be prepared for it. What we should have done was I should have just came in and said, yep, today's the day, guys. We're gonna spend the entire stream organizing my shulker boxes in my base. And that way, when it was actually time to go do the setup, we'd actually be prepared. Oh well. I know. The one season, I'm like, I'm not doing a sorting system this season. And I have been struggling ever since. Like, hardcore struggling. Oh, jeez. There we go. Excellent. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get ourselves a cleric. Why not? Let's see how this works. Come on now. Why is the water flowing that way? That's not right. That's not right. Well, we can take him out of there. We can take him out of there from that direction if we need to. Rails, anyone? Yeah, thank you. We'll just do this. We'll put down a rail here. We'll put down the cart there. And, right. Like I said, we'll put down the cart, and he's gonna... Yeah. That's, it's going great. It's smooth. Like, first try and stuff. Let's try this again. Okay, I think oh no, I hit him! I hit him. He's gonna tell people. Because they gossip. He'll forget it eventually, right? He'll forget. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You forgive me, right? Okay. Oop, no, let's do that. And that, and we'll put this here, and this is gonna allow him to... Ta-da-da! Alright. He's so mad. He's so angry. Oh my gosh. So mad. Should have done that. Now he's all inflating his charging. Man. Oh yeah, that glitch. What must we dump? I have plenty of slime. There we go. Let's see if we can get his prices down. Alright, so is that all? Oh no, that's all the rotten flesh I had. He's actually trading quite a bit. Oh, he's already unlocked. Please tell me these still will have a dog's barking. Don't worry about it. Jeez. They're so angry. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear my dog barking out there? He's really going for it. He's really going for it. He's gonna get yelled at. So excited. I think let's see. I think my wife just left. Yeah, my wife just left to pick up the daughter from school. So nobody's out there, like, you know, making sure the dogs are behaving and stuff. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be like that one YouTuber. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's despicable. YouTuber. Like, beating on their dog, basically. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. What's wrong with people? Okay, so we gotta unlock more trades, I suppose, right? Oh, look at gold. Yeah, these are still decent deals here. I guess I'm just gonna trade some of these back for redstone. And then inventory issues. So what time of day is it? Do I have a clock in here? They're not really unlocking the other trades. If I only had some gold, I could get some more emeralds. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one. Does that work? Oh, okay, yep. Wait. Don't the sparkles mean he's gonna unlock another thing? Oh no. She was using the dog to grow the channel, then a live stream started and she was feeding the dog. Was it a live stream? Or I heard that like she posted an uncut video on accident or something. Anyway, either way, don't be a despicable person, please. So I don't think this guy's gonna trade any. I don't know. Anybody have the Draconis sends me this all the time. The chart for villager trading. I'm sure I got it somewhere. I think at this point, like, they're not going to get the glowstone trade, so I need to go to somebody else. Right? There's a couple people, like, stuck up in there. Oh, that was my makeshift breeder. Right. I don't need that anymore. I got an actual villager breeder. Huh! No! We need to get up there. We need to... Parkour! Yeah! Parkour master right here. In case you're wondering. Why do you guys have professions? Oh, did I just borrow you? I don't think I've ever traded. Oh, I must have. Look at all these. Oh, man. Did I trade with this guy ever? He's an apprentice. Does that mean I can trade? I can change him. Right? Let's go to Sahara and buy some glowstone.
Dang it!
Oh, I just want some glowstone. Clerics unlock glowstone next. Thank you. Okay, so we should just stick this one out, is what you're saying. We should just stick this one out. Okay, and it's nighttime, so they're not going to be working and stuff. Do I have beds? Was there beds back there? Oh, man. Oh, I missed. Seriously? I'm good at this game. Really am. Oh, bummer, Whisper. Hey, the fact that if that's the only thing I missed, I'll take it. I'm looking for a bed. There's one on the ground. Wow. Wow. I feel like I'm playing this game with blinders on. Thank you, Logical Geek Boy. Appreciate that. I'm sure that's like the 100th time somebody sent it to me, but I lose it all the time. I need to just like make it my desktop background. You weren't expecting that, right? You weren't expecting me to be so aware. I am aware of everything except what's happening in the game, basically. That's why you guys are always like, you missed this, you missed that. Like, okay, I'm aware of everything except what's happening in chat and the game. Alright, we'll just keep growing the list. Oh my gosh, the door closed right when we went to go through it. Awesome. So if we wait long enough, he's going to refresh his trades. Then I think we can trade a little bit more with him. We need to get that sun to be about right there, and then we're good. So let's start thinking ahead, since we're waiting. We're in a waiting period. I named those blocks. Let's go ahead and set these. This is going to be the #1 mistake people make when they try to build this from the video I'm putting out tomorrow. This is going to be the #1 mistake. They're going to take their whole stack and they're going to put it in this hopper. And that will start the system, and they'll be very sad. The way you really need to do it... And I explain it in the video, but I'm telling you, people will not listen. They will do it wrong. Is you actually need to do it kind of like this. And I know, it's weird. I know it's weird. Stop! 19. Do anything else, you're gonna break it. And that's because that's gonna help us set the signal length. So one more item comes in there, it's gonna get the signal length there, it's gonna unlock stuff, and all sorts of stuff starts to happen. Okay, so we're gonna need water bottles as well. Let's go ahead and get those set up. I need like another junk chest. All right, here I go, putting all the junk in a chest. I'm gonna lose it. So I need glass, I need water. We're gonna need to make a ton of water bottles. I did have water over here and I totally got rid of it, so that's sadness. Let's go get some glass. Thank you for the follow. Way more follows coming in again. You guys, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. And I'll just take, oh, I don't have regular ice. Okay. I was gonna take some ice to make some water. How about if I have a water bucket or two? No? Or two. Perfect. We'll make ourselves a little infinite water source. Although we don't really need an infinite water source for what we're gonna do here, but I suppose it will work. Glass is the next thing. That'll do. That'll do. And we make a bunch of bottles. 30 bottles. Not exactly enough, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. In fact, will the system break? I didn't test that. Will the system break if I run out of bottles? Ruh-roh. I didn't test that use case. Who is the artist of the music? At the moment, it is Rad Racer by Modigs. And that is my bad for not getting the, I seriously meant to get the music titles up on screen before we started streaming today. And then I forgot. I was like, I was so confident that everything was ready to go that I started streaming earlier than I anticipated even. And apparently I wasn't ready to go. I forgot about that. Forgot about that part. We put away stuff that we were actually like needing, I guess. That's redstone. Does that go into it? No, but gunpowder does. What did I do with that gunpowder? My goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay, that'll be enough. A little bit of glowstone dust. So basically, oh, and we need nether warts. Oh man, we need nether wart. I hope I have some. Should I go to quartz, shorts, and warts? We could do that. Yeah, Manatee's like, yep, there you go. This is what my problem is. I have like literally done like no potion brewing all season. I've been carrying this potion of fire resistance since like episode 4. Like that bottle. Since like episode 4. See, here's the other 2 bottles I brewed in that full set. That's like the only time. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go borrow some real quick. Well, we're gonna borrow. It'll be fine. Please have glowstone and nether warts. Blue ice. Yeah, alright. Well, hey, we tried. These guys are everywhere. Whoa! He went a little crazy there. He just like got crazy with them. That was weird. Noob juice, right? Yeah, that's what we call the potion of fire resist. And what does that tell you? What does that tell you? The fact that I've had the same bottle for like, you know, the whole season. Huh? Who's not a noob? Come on, Jev. Come on, buddy. I know you got my back. We should have done this an hour ago. Look at this. He had the stand. He had the... Oh, but what I don't see is what we actually came here for. Nether wart. Look at it. He had all the stuff. that we needed. Just chilling right here. My goodness. You guys see any netherwort? No. Fine. Wait. Okay. Looks like we're going shopping. Don't think that place is, Does he have a netherwort farm? Was there a top? Wait. Hang on. Let me think here. He had a building, right? Was this his building? Maybe inside of here? There's like a netherwort farm? Under it. What was this? Okay. Oh, look at this. This is a relic right here. This is a relic that this water is still... Should we place a block right here? I'm just kidding. That'd be... Oh, no! Oh, I thought I was going to die. There's a trapdoor there. What is going on up here? Okay. This isn't the place. Not the place. That's just a sugarcane farm. You guys are saying there's like a netherwort farm underneath that? Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. And all the followers coming in. Thank you guys so much for coming over and hanging out today. Playing some Minecraft. We like Minecraft. Underneath. If it's under... Oh. Jackpot. Sort of. I got a feeling this place is out of business. Oh, man. Oh, come on, man. What is happening here? What is... Oh, this is just for his potion filling. How do I get... feel like I need to get even... Ah, alright. All is not lost. There's still a chance. Yes! There it is. That's the real jackpot. We're just borrow a couple. We're just borrowing some. He'd be okay. Don't worry. He lives in a chunk. He won't miss it. Jevin lives in one chunk now. I don't think he needs another word. Okay. Deal. Done. I don't know how much of a deal it was. I mean, basically, you know, just stole some netherwort from Jevin. Jevin, oh, something happened with my button. I would hit the button. I totally messed up my buttons. I don't know why. My buttons. I can't do the tango clip. CJ wants it so bad too. The tango clip. I can't even do it. I should have really looked for some glowstone in there. I could have borrowed some glowstone from him, I think. Good. He's willing to trade again. Excellent. What I need you to do, guy... Does he have to level up? Is that kind of the next thing? He has to level up. Oh! There it is! Oh, that's expensive. Holy smokes. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're just gonna get a few. Just to get the system working. And we'll fortunate or whatever, make sure that we get... We're not gonna have much, but it's enough to get the system going anyway. Our first couple batches anyway, we got it. So every time he levels up, he unlocks a new thing. Until I'm sure it's like the cap or whatever, right? Alright, let's do this now. Let's start throwing water bottles. Yeah, excellent. We'll come over here. And if we did this right, stay there. Excellent. So we got that. We'll put these in. Boom, boom. Thank you. Oh, still didn't get them all. I need bigger pockets so I could hoard more stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this song is actually like got a right and left audio track that it keeps like kind of bouncing between. It's kind of cool. All right. So we need some blaze powder, of course. That gives us 2 stacks. We only need 1 stack. We'll put that in there. Give this thing some fuel. 1 netherwort, and then we put our glycerine melon. Yeah, I'm saying that right. Excellent. And then we put our glowstone in there. And then we put our gunpowder in there. And then we put our nether wart in there. And then I think we're ready for the magic. Assuming I built this right. You saw me, I did it from memory. I didn't have a screenshot or nothing like that. There's a good chance I built it wrong. Boop. Eh? All right. We got it started. Let's check things out real quick here. We got this going. Yep. Okay. Next ingredient there. And then these come in that order. We should be good to go. Let's watch this thing brew. The only things that I didn't really test, and it's probably, you know, maybe gonna be a downfall of the system, is what happens when something runs out. Like the water bottles run out, or you know, and in the video I'm like, you know, stock this thing up to make sure you get at least a double chest worth of stuff. And I don't think we did with the amount of ingredients we just put in. So I know we didn't with the water bottles. So I want to get more water bottles in the system as soon as possible. So we got plenty of questions. Yeah. Probably my best guess on what happens is you're going to get a failed potion, and then it will stop because it'll have an ingredient that it can't do, and then you're gonna have to come back and like fix it, like put, you know what I mean, like put the right order in back here. That's probably, oh, look at that. There it is. See that? It just started over. These three came in, and it started over. It auto fills itself. Wait, what I call it? Self-refilling automatic brewing station. Trademark. So that's going to keep going basically until this chest is full. And then if you ever take potions out of this chest, it's going to start up again until the chest is full again. And then it stops. And that's the whole deal. That's what this is doing right here. As soon as this comparator gets a signal from this guy, and that signal stays on, it stops, it shuts off the system. So now, once this is up and running all the way, no matter what, I will always have a double chest of the potion I want. What is this comparator feeding into? Absolutely nothing. It's the observer. It's the observer right here. I don't know if you saw it, it just kicked off, right? It kicked off twice, and that's the key. Because what happens is, as potions flow through here, it gets a signal, kicks off, and pulls that observer down. And then if it empties, the observer turns off, gives another signal to this guy, kicks that observer back up, and that is what signals the next round. So you can see if this observer was to stay completely on, because it's all backed up with potions, then it will just stop. It will just cut itself off, because it's going to pull that observer down and never give that signal to these guys to kick the system back into gear. Yeah, I did it. I made a potion brewing system. First one ever in my history of Minecraft. 7 years. 7 years I've been playing this game. Never once created a potion system. First one. Thank you so much, Lennar. I appreciate that. All right, so let's get some more glass. And yeah, I was, when I got it working, I'm like, did I really just do that? Like, I don't do potions. But, you know, it's like a need thing, right? Like, I was recording Hermitcraft, and I made the, you know, thing for my dogs, and I'm like, I need potions. So, what did I miss? I see people pointing up to CJ mostly. What did I miss? Uh-oh. Self-working automatic potion system. Potion station. Swaps. Nice. A lot of people are thumbs up in that one. You're getting a lot of plus ones there. All right, I'm gonna grab that. I may or may not use it. We'll see. I'll think on that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you so much. We got some embers coming in from K-Mac. Sent the boss goat sticker. and it says Redstone Master. Thank you so much, K-Mac. I don't know about that. My redstone skills, I do feel like, are getting worse. I don't know that it's getting worse. I just think that we got some high quality technical people in the Minecraft community now. When you start thinking about the guys from SciTech, the guys from what's the server that Ray Works is on? Those guys are all super smart. There's just a ton of, like, you know, they all like read code and stuff and read the game code anyway. Oh. That going. Okay, so 30 should do it, I think. The key is to put enough water bottles in here to fill this. Look at how fast it's going too. I mean, fast is just a potion brewer, but that's not bad. Just hang out. Prototech, thank you. Yeah, Ray and the rest of the Prototech crew. There's some super smart redstoners nowadays, and sometimes I feel like I can't really hold a candle to them, but sometimes when there's like needs like this, like I had specific requirements for what I wanted, it made it so I was like, I looked on YouTube. What's up, Mr. Joker? How are you doing, man? I looked on YouTube and I'm like, I could not find any designs that did this, that made it so that it self-filled itself, and when I take stuff out, it knows to refill it on its own. And that's what I wanted. And I wanted separate systems. So like next to this now I can do fire resistance, I could do leap, I could do slow falling, whatever, right? I could make it, so that's that, and then I can mark the ingredients here. So I don't have to like think about it all the time. You know, what's the ingredients? I don't have to remember. It actually does 4 different ingredients. I think I found one that was similar to this, but it only did 3. And I knew I needed 4 because I wanted to make them splash. Something not right. Something not right. It is not firing off the middle one. The glowstone didn't come out. Ruh-roh. I did test this in multiple directions too to make sure it was going to work. Interesting. Why is this one not firing out? It should be hitting that block. Right? Yeah. It's going to strongly power that block, which is going to power that dust, which should fire out the glowstone. There's 16 in there now. It did the first round. Check the half slab. It's hard to get up here. I wonder why it's not firing that off. Here I'm boasting. I'm boasting about my amazing contraption, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's broke. What did I do wrong? That's what I get for building it from memory. $16 again. Why is it not powering that? There's no reason why it should not power that. Help me! What is happening? Let's take a look. That dust right there should power that. We know it's powering this. That's how it's getting its main ingredient, or else it would not keep going. What could be wrong here? We could try that. I hope that's not the problem, because I didn't do the tutorial that way. And it tested fine in my test world. We are... Alright, let's do this. Let's just make sure it gets the signal needed. Okay. Gave it an extra. 16. What is going on? It's like I got a broken dropper here or something. That should definitely be getting powered. The redstone dust is right there. Let's like replace it. Great. Remember that video I said was going out tomorrow? Just replace it? This is weird. I mean, for all I care, this repeater can be on 4. It's just to send a signal to the droppers. Anything about... Any ideas? What powers the redstone dust? It's coming from this block here. That block is strongly powered, and so therefore it's powering that dust. In fact, we can watch it. What? I replaced the dropper and put it back. Love me some Minecraft. I love me some Minecraft. Alright, let's watch this for a minute. I did change the repeater. Let me change it back because in the tutorial it's on 1. So let me change it back. We gotta have proper experiment here. Now when that piston to the left, right there, this guy, when he fires, we should then see this glowstone dust light up. And hopefully if all goes right, this is gonna go to 14. If not, I might have to re-record the video. I don't want to re-record it. Took me like, you know, like 30 minutes or something like that. And I was talking really fast too. I'll re-record it and I'll be like, what you want to do is place the block here, next to that block. Oh, there it blinked. See it? Ooh. Is it really too fast? Let's see. We're all gonna hang out and watch this thing. We're gonna hang out and watch this thing. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna hang out and watch this thing because I want to figure out exactly how many ticks it needs. This did not happen in my single player world, so that feels like this is some sort of like server issue. But that's gonna lead to a lot of people building this and it not working and being very mad in the comments. So we need to make sure. Yeah, we were just watching Potions Brew. You know, all 242 of us hanging out watching, staring at a dropper, waiting for it to spit out some glowstone. Yeah, that's what we do. It's almost as fun as watching grass grow. It's cool. No, we're good. We're good. It's gonna happen soon. There we go. Blink. 15. Okay. 15. Didn't do it. All right, so let's go to 3 ticks. My goodness. Try block updating it. You mean like just do that? Well, we can't do too many things at once here. What do you have in the bottom 2 droppers? It would be the glistening melon, and then the glowstone, and then and then it finishes off with another word. Has to be that way to like prime itself. What stinks is we're making a whole bunch of regular instant health, and I wanted to have instant health too. All right, so we're up to 3 ticks. Let's see if that makes a difference. Anisha, thank you for the resub, 6 months strong. Appreciate that. Continued support. Change the slab. The repeater is sitting onto a full block. That would cause a problem. There it went. That would cause a problem. It would lock that hopper. Right? Yeah, it would, because it'd get powered here. But it'd only be powered for a second. It'd only be powered for a second as this flash, but still. I didn't want to bother with it. Yeah. But that doesn't seem to be the problem. It looks like it's just a tick. It's a signal length issue. We need this to be on for 3 ticks. So repeater's on 3 ticks. Let's see if it's stable. 14. That one worked. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna re-record the video. I think I'm just gonna put a note on top of it. Oh, I've already got it uploaded and everything. Jeez. As a full block, it will power the bottom 2 droppers, then the top 2 when the observer moves back up. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, I see what you're saying now. This is gonna work though, watch. 14. What is happening? Another option would be to have a piston powered by the nearby dot. Update it. That is so odd. This is so odd. See, it did do one batch of instant health too. Is it being bud powered? That block, maybe, I don't know. Definitely does feel like an order of redstone operations type thing, right? All right, let's see if this does it. The 4 ticks. If not, we can try to make this a full block, see what happens there. See if that solves it. One more try. One more try. Hopefully this is it. Nope, didn't go. All right, fine. We'll turn it into a full block. Do I have some? I'll just throw another slab there. And I do want to kind of set it back to what I do with my stuff. I do want to set it back to, was it regular? Might have been smooth quartz slab. Let's find out. Nope, regular. Okay. And now let's set it back to 1 tick and see. That's what you're saying, Draconis? Just make that a full block there? Change the repeater out, though, or you're gonna get... Uh-oh. Change the repeater out. What do you mean? You're messing me up now. I'm trying to follow, as usual. This is impossible to do on stream, of course. So yeah, now obviously we're only gonna get at the bottom 2 ingredients. Which isn't good. Actually, didn't even get that one again. That didn't even solve it. That still has 14 in it. See? That didn't even solve it. Now we missed our nether wart coming in, which isn't good. Watch, this system's gonna like stop now. You'll need to change the repeater out, or you get doubles from the bottom hopper. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it in the first place. I didn't want that being powered. That hence the slab. Yeah, so it just spit out 2. Now this thing's gonna be completely whacked. Isn't great? Isn't great how you do something, you check it out. I mean, I ran a million tests, of course. And then I built it on Hermitcraft and it's like, no, actually, no, it doesn't work on a server. It's interesting. Life of a redstoner. What's up, KZ? How you doing? Find a way to update it, Engineer says. ABK, oh my gosh, ABK, we're running late now. Don't forget to check out the Patron server before the end, ABK says. Thank you for the embers, dude. Yeah. The problem is drop or lock. Problem is drop or lock, yeah. What can we do to fix that then? Alright, we may hop over. I might have to just work on this one off camera. Because, yeah. Because, yeah, I need to figure this out. I mean, I guess it's probably good that we found this before I put the video out, but the frustrating thing is I tested this about 1.5 million times in creative, in single player. And it worked 100% of the time. And I built it in all 4 cardinal directions even, just to make sure there was no weird directional stuff going on. And now, I don't know, you know? And then it's just, yeah, so here's what happens. Now we got a mundane splash potion, and the system basically needs to be shut off, which we can do there, I think. Yeah, now it's shut off. So now you can basically reset it. Did I check it in several locations? Well, I built it in 4 cardinal directions. Like, you know, I built one here, and then I built one here, and then I built one here, and then I built one like over here. So it was in different locations, different chunks, things like that. I don't know about like chunk borders or anything. I didn't mean to show hitboxes. I meant, what did I mean to do? G. We're in the middle of a chunk, so I don't think there's anything to do with chunk borders. But yeah, very odd. Very odd dealy, though. Right? Redstone dust update order is locational. Yeah, right? All 4 directions, but did you do all 4 directions with inverse build too? I don't know what that means, Draconis. Draconis always finds a way to like get me confused on stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna hop over to the Patron server because we want to see what they've been up to. The server's been up for what? Almost 2 weeks? Going on tomorrow, I think, is gonna be 2-week anniversary of the, oh, I see what you're saying, mirror image. No, I didn't try that. 2-week anniversary of the Patron server. So we're gonna hop over and see how much work they've done in 2 weeks. Here we go. Having a hard time coming on here. Hey peeps. Alright, let's do this. Let's TP me to wait. Somebody. Is there a way to do like a random person? That's me. Oh, ABK is just gonna teleport me around. Alright, I see. He's like, you come to me, I'll show you where we're going. Oh man. ABK, how you doing, buddy? Here we go, guys. So this is the Patron server. Those of you that want to know, you know, more about the server, how to get on it, and that kind of thing, there is. Let me see if I still have it. No, it's cool though. There we go. There's the information. Now I can go on my own. Okay, now that I'm here, we got bamboo. Whoa, ABK, you've attracted some friends. Don't worry, they're not very speedy. He's running for his life. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He wishes he didn't bring me here. Look at this place. The phantoms are out. This is looking great though. So yeah, if you guys missed it, here's our spawn. This was built before day 1. It's pretty cool. And it looks like as we go out into the jungle here, it's starting to remove parts of the jungle. Looks good. We're starting to get some builds out here. Start to see some of the houses coming together and stuff like that. There are quite a few people on the server right now. Quick math, looks like about 20. And look at that, there's some sort of sleeping thing going on. So it's like the more people that sleep, the faster the night passes. That's actually really cool. So there are some plugins here, quality of life plugins, right, that we got going on. That's actually very cool. Yeah. So I said 20. It looks like there's actually 16. 16 that are in survival, I suppose. There we go. And just like that, now they did it. They got through the night fairly quick. I really like that concept. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got going on in here. We're in spectator mode, so we can get around pretty easily. Let's see. We got some little farms underground and stuff. That's one thing I realized when I did my last Patron server tour was I spent so much time just like looking at the exterior stuff, like the outside builds and all that kind of stuff, that I never went like underground, and that's a lot where all the cool stuff is, right? Like all the tucked away hidden farms and spawners and things like that. It's usually underground. Looks like we got some lighting up to do as well. But oh, spawner over here in case anybody's wondering. Let's see. It's a zombie spawner. Nobody's probably gonna care about that. Let's see over here. It looks like we got some underground stuff. What is the deal with this? So we got some custom head drops and stuff going on here, much like Hermitcraft. Smooth Sleep plugin. Draconis says is the name of that plugin. Anybody running your own server or anything like that wants to know. We run Spigot here. I believe it's Spigot, right? Yeah. To help, you know, get the server efficient. Keep the lag down as much as possible, although in 1.14 it's pretty much impossible to not have a laggy server, it seems. But Spigot helps with that and some other things that we have here on the server. Custom armor stands is another one we've got going on, kind of like Hermitcraft. A lot of Hermitcraft style stuff here, of course. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice spot there. Just gonna randomly take a look around here. Come see the forge. Alright. I will go there. Uh-oh, somebody else has I am in their name. So we'll just go to real. Is this the forge real? Looks like it. Yeah. Very nice. Loving it. So real's got a ton of furnaces going on here, and yeah, bamboo and hey, we got zero ticking. I feel like there's some zero ticking going on. Is there zero ticking going on, real? Below the ground. Whoop! Yep, there it is. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta love that zero tick action. All the bamboo in the world. Schmelting away. Got a zero tick cactus deal too. I built this one up on the Skyblock series actually. It's a good one. Couple, and we got sugarcane as well. All the zero ticking is happening. Excellent. I wish I could turn that off to like never come on, this speech ball thing. Because every time it comes on, I mean, I love it. I love that you guys are doing it, but every time it comes on, it grays everything out. I can't read chat. Am I supposed to be frozen? No. Oh, man. Again, camera fails me. We will just do that, and then we should be back. Gotta just deactivate, activate for some reason. And caught me in a weird face that time. Pretty nice, real. Looking good. Wow. We have the Nether and the Overworld, apparently. This is in 1 week. In 1 week, somebody did this. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, but still. Either way, that's still a lot of work. They actually harvested quartz and then placed it again. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for your patrons. I didn't give them anything, but I don't know whose this place this is. But look at it. They brought in the fortress. Is this the shopping district already? You guys already have a shopping district going. Oh my goodness. Crazy town. Packed ice. You're selling packed ice. All the nether stuff, I'm assuming. Starter gear. Wait. The fortress. Warts are us. I don't see like the name of a business owner. Of course, you gotta have the shopping. Straight away though. I mean, like, you guys just wasted no time. Zero time wasted. Fisherman's Hangout. Excellent. Coming soon. Obviously, there's been some end stuff happening as well. Shulker boxes for sale. Oh my goodness. Do we have the extra shulker drops enabled? Like on Hermitcraft, where each shulker drops 2? I'm assuming so. Otherwise, gets, yeah, ABK's answer me in game. Yeah. So, a little easier to get shulker shells, shulker boxes made that way, but if you don't do that on a server like this, your end map is going to be like 10 gigs because everybody's going to be exploring every corner of an infinite world. What do we got going on here? It's very interesting. I'll tell you that. Crazy terracotta. Crazy terracotta. 2 stacks for $1. Wow. That's actually pretty cheap. Alright. Osiris. Calling Osiris. Your shipment is ready. Wait a minute. I have a thing for that, don't I?
Calling Osiris. Your shipment is now ready at Crazy Terracotta. Please pick it up as soon as possible. Thank you.
I'm not actually sure what that did. I think that lowered the pitch and made me like sound like monster or something, right? Oh, look at this. Somebody's taking the color scheme from iTrade. Very nice. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with the birch and the quartz and the white concrete. Truck Pipe asks, I have the Go XLR. Yes, I do. I think what I actually meant to put on was, I don't know. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, maybe I meant to do this one. Osiris,
Osiris, please pick up your package. It's in aisle 4 of Crazy Terracotta. Osiris, we're waiting for you to pick up your package. Please pick that up at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Maybe that one was better? Maybe? I don't know. I don't actually get to, I treats. I don't actually get to hear myself, so I have no idea what I sound like until, like, I watch back the stream, which I don't know if I'll have time to do that, but anyway. How much longer am I going? I'm actually wrapping things up. I meant to end a little bit ago. Bummer that my potion system wasn't working the way it's supposed to work. Hopefully I'll figure that out, and I'll be able to get that video out. It looks like that's probably going to delay the video, because I'm not going to put that out unless I figure out what's going on there. So I'm going to probably delay that video. I'll probably take a look at it tomorrow. I plan on spending, you know, the rest of the night just chilling. Been a long week. We just did a 3-hour stream on top of that. So I moved from Hermitcraft to my Patron server just like a few minutes ago, Dyer. So this is actually my Patron server, and they just kicked off 2 weeks ago, and they are already going crazy. Bookstore's already up, very nice. that was impressive. You were staring right at me. Actually, wait. I know he's here somewhere. That was really impressive. It looked like you were staring at me, but I'm invisible. Oh, man. Anyway, very cool stuff. Patrons are up to all the work as usual. This is a fast start. This is one of the faster starts I've ever seen them off to, though. Impressive. There's a barn over here in that thing. There's an actual barn. Like, it looks like a barn. With a sheep in it. Jerry the sheep, very rare. Oh, I love it. I love it. Got some good humor, too. Got some chunk loading happening here. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. What is this? Lancers and Legend. Welcome to... Wow. Alright. Selling all the things. I like the design here. For sure. I got some chunk loading issues. We're putting too much pressure on. Oh, because I'm a spectator, Hero says. Okay, I can't go any further. I need somebody to help me load chunks. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. I was going to wrap things up right now anyway. So, all good. But yeah, very impressive patrons, as usual. I got to pop on here from time to time and steal some ideas. For sure. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks pretty cool. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let me do something real quick. It may take a second. Don't mind me. We're gonna obviously look for any of the mods. If you guys can start perusing for a good raid candidate, that would be great. And then I need to do something over here. Where are you? I wanted to kick this off. I wanted to see if this worked. I don't think so. I need to actually do this. Okay. Let me do something real quick. I meant to add this before the stream and I just didn't. But we're going to do it right now because I want to do it. I'm hearing all sorts of clicking. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to do a little bit of that. And we're going to do a little bit... Where to go? Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. I'm gonna see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll give up pretty quick. We're gonna roll the credits. There we go. Credits for today's stream. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. Yeah. Oh, lots of choices. So, yeah, credits didn't include everybody, not all the followers or anything, but that list would go on forever because you guys are amazing. Had a ton of follows today, so thank you guys so much for that. The subscribers, resubs, the donations. I'm going to roll that one more time. That went by pretty quick. I'm going to work on getting that a little smoother for you guys. But yeah, I want to do that too, starting now at the end of streams. Make sure I roll some credits for you guys. So again, like I said, I'm going to start trying to polish up some of those things. And yeah, that works for me. Hero, Ahsoka, and Draconis, I think y'all suggested Kuya as a raid target. That works for me. And of course, the camera had to freeze one more time for me. And I want to at least give you guys an actual goodbye. So let me unfreeze myself there. There's the raid. Thank you again so much. I don't know what's up with my camera today. We'll figure that out. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been amazing. Go raid Kuya. Let him know I sent you. And have an awesome weekend. And just keep being awesome. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. All right. Take it easy. See you guys later. See you over at Kuya's.